Ooh, there's a step down right there.
The duck.
Oh, there's a car back there. Let's go back there. Oh, right there. What's up there?
With my
Let's go. Talk to him.
and the
It's for him. It's on the ropes.
presentation. Standard.
No one had phoned it.
Elizabeth
Poi hanno detto
What?
a possible injury. Of the American.
It's
Exclusively? Textual. Ooh.
This you've got to get a
Whatever. This show.
Think more about.
Okay. Wide open.
Awesome.
Short.
And open. Good front. Eating 20. Then, they have two.
Hold on. Okay.
Wide open. Him. 50,000.
It's the actress who Facebook.
Hey, sorry guys. I know I turned it on live and walked away, and Sissy's phone didn't get a chance to hit live yet. I had beavers in the wild, and I turned around and there was lights, and I was like, "We got company." So we thought it was a popo, and we walked up on him. Well, we debated on walking up
Will be a good.
because we couldn't tell if it was a cop, and it looked like a truck, but it had blue lights on it. So we are like, "Fuck!" And it was actually one of the owners
Sons
of
of
the,
the owner.
yeah, grandsons of the owners
Grandson,
of the
yeah,
cemetery. And we told him what we were doing, and he said we were fine to do what we were doing. Just he's lucky it was him and not his brother.
What?
Um, so we apologize for running late, but never a dull moment whatsoever. We're good. We're good. Sorry, just had like a little interaction with, I guess, security, which was fine. Obviously, 'cause we're still here. We just weren't sure what was going on. We just pull up on us and we were like,
Didn't want to walk up on him in case he was, getting a blowy or something.
relax,
Or, just saying.
relax.
Well, I meant like a blow pop. You know
That
what I
maybe
mean.
20 years ago he would have eaten blow pop or gotten one or bought one.
Should try.
Welcome in, welcome in. So we apologize for being a little bit late.
Lighter.
Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. We thought it honestly was the Popo at first. 'Cause, I mean, literally, I turned around and there was lights, and I was like, crap. We got company. So I actually hit live for YouTube and Kick, and Sissy hadn't hit live on TikTok yet, and I walked a little bit to go beavers in the wild, and I saw lights, and I was like, we have company.
Or they have this.
So we apologize, but we're here now, guys. He was really cool, though. He was really cool. So for those who are just coming in, the basically one of the owners of the cemetery um, was back here, and basically, we told him what we were doing. He was cool with it, and but we had to go check it out because he was sitting far away from us, and safety first. Always safety first.
Okay.
We are ghost hunters. We do cemeteries. This cemetery is a pretty cool cemetery. Sid and Nancy are buried here from the X Pistols. Put an S in front of X. They are on the other side of the cemetery. But this is the cemetery where Sid Vicious's ashes lay, and the girlfriend that he unalived is buried here. And they scattered his ashes on top of her. We're just at the opposite side of where he's buried and she's buried.
Thank you, Spirit. Thank you very much.
Just buried.
Buried. And that was an English accent.
Yeah, it was.
Are you buried here, Sid?
Thank you, Spirit.
Sid, is this where you lay with Nancy? I mean, we know that you don't have to just be confined to her gravesite. Well, I protect. Do you protect? Look, behind the beaver.
Thank you, Spirit. There's one cat ball going off behind the beaver. I guess I should move it up there.
Right directly behind the beaver.
I didn't realize. Thought I put it in freeze. All right. Yeah, watch. It's a drop on either side.
No, I thought I pulled the blanket out.
Oh, you did. I put it back in the wagon, but it was on the ground. Yeah, well,
Up there was something smaller.
oh. Thank you, Spirit, for lighting that bowl up. We appreciate it.
I mean, the good thing is it's really not as cold as it has been the last couple of nights.
The wind. We don't have that wind. That wind was ridiculous. All right, stop. Let me go move it.
I mean, if anybody wants us to ask Sid or Nancy any questions, we would. It's not the direct site of where they're buried, but they're buried here. And we did sit in front of their grave last week. And we did get some action, especially in the beginning.
Yep.
And we kept getting an English accent come over.
Excuse me.
And when I was talking about buried, it just said buried not too long ago. It's pretty cool.
Remember to play.
Remember to play.
Oh.
What do you want to remember to play?
Hold on. Okay.
You want us to play one of your songs? But I literally had just started streaming on YT and Kick, and
Jim.
I had already hit start streaming, and Sissy didn't even get the chance to hit go live on TikTok, and we saw lights shining at us, and we were like, "Oh shit!"
Time to play.
So we wound up going out by the car and then trying to figure out what this person was, if it was a popo, if it was somebody getting something in the cemetery in the back. And
How you doing, Yellow Bus?
we started walking up to the car because we're crazy.
That bear is wanted by the CIA.
It's been all over the place. Beavers of America.
Kentucky wants to know what we're doing for Halloween as ghost hunters.
Well, my son is 11, so he is going to go out trick-or-treating. So I will be taking him out trick-or-treating on Halloween. I believe we will be live after that because I am off Friday. So
Tomorrow night we won't be.
he's not one for walking a whole lot, so it
Yeah.
won't be long. And he only eats Hershey's chocolate bars, so he gets disappointed in what he gets halfway through trick-or-treating, unless it's a Hershey bar or Cheez-Its or something like that, Doritos.
Yeah, right.
There's like 3 things on Halloween he'll eat.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Thank
I
you,
know.
Spirit.
Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you very much.
Isn't it amazing how we can communicate with you, Spirit?
Reward is $85 million. Yo, I'm turning them in.
Yeah, right?
Thank you for the follow.
Inbox me. I'll tell you exactly where they're at.
Right?
I will give up my beaver very easily. Here, it's yours.
Yes, dear. Yes, Nacho. Thank you for the follows. We appreciate them, babes.
You want some Kit Kats?
Thank
you,
you.
Yellow
Thank
Bus.
you, beep, beep.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Linda. Linda wants to know how you're doing, Spirit.
So
Very-
good for the beavers.
Yeah, it's very quiet tonight.
I guess we just got to watch behind us in case the brother comes.
Yeah, right? Well, he said he's sleeping, so
Yeah.
thank you, Spirit. We should probably not have a problem, but
He said his brother, the butt, had one.
Yes. Yes, I did, Serena.
She messaged Paps, but I responded and I'm like, huh? What are you talking about? She's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm listening. Maybe somebody else said it. I said, could have been Colleen.
Yeah, I don't think I have any obsidian, and it's something that helps for protection, I believe.
Okay.
And the actress in
What actress? I don't think Nancy was in anything. I think she was just a groupie.
All right, I will, Burgermeister. I will, babe. I will, Serena. Thank you for the follow.
I would almost pin the movie Almost Famous on Nancy in a way.
Oh, I know, babe. I know. No worries. I'll inbox you when
Hi,
we're done.
Jasmine. How are you, gorgeous?
Hi, beautiful Jasmine.
What's up, Amanda Kid? Serena.
Hello.
We just heard something.
East.
You know what?
Thank you, Spirit.
He probably saw our lights from over there because that's the workshop over there.
Oh, yeah. Let's not put the flashlight too high up there, then. Does sound like something stepping there, though. Thank you, Spirit.
That's probably he drove around.
Trusted.
Yep. You trusted us. What did?
Should.
Thank you, Spirit.
We're sitting like, I don't know. It's a weird layout on this cemetery. So there's like like huge pillars in a huge gate in the very front, and there's like I guess like their uh workshop.
Thank you, sister. Thank you, Jen.
So he might have been over at the workshop and saw our lights and came over to check out what we were doing.
Probably.
But we talked to him, so.
No problem.
But we were saying to him that we heard that security could be not so nice because Sid Vicious and Nancy being buried here, a lot of people come to the cemetery to visit their grave. And, you know,
Thank you, Serena.
our family, it's a family owned cemetery, so they want to, you know, make sure that everybody's respectful to the graves and stuff like that.
We thank you, Spirit. Sissy went live, and I was going to getting ready to hit go live, and we saw headlights to a car, and we thought, okay, it's the cops. So she's like, "Come on, let's go deal with this real quick." So we walked out, and we waited because we weren't sure if it was a cop car or not, and we waited some more, and we waited some more, and we were like,
Fuck it, we're just
let's
gonna go.
Let's go.
We're just gonna go walk up on him because he's just sitting there and he's not coming near us, or we're a decent ways away.
It's not like, you know what I mean, like advertised. Yours was lifted
Yeah.
up, but all right, babe.
So we decided to walk up on him and start walking towards him, and he started driving towards us. And Sissy's like, "What's up?" He's like, "What's up?" And she's like, "Well, we're ghost hunters." And he was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And she's like, "You know, we're just, you know,
Not disrespectful. We clean up after ourselves.
but we didn't even really know who he was.
No,
before we said all that either." And he was like, "Oh, okay, it's my family cemetery." And we're like, "Oh, okay, cool." I was like, "We promise we're not going to do anything to be disrespectful. You know, we don't deface anything. We take everything with us. Like
Clean up
we
our
okay,
trash and
we have coffee, but we don't leave anything behind. Like, you know, if we finish our coffee cups come with us. We would never do anything disrespectful."
I mean, you guys were with me the other night when I was picking up flags and putting them back on the graves and stuff. I picked up trash. You know, it's just second nature for us.
So he was really cool. But we were saying to him that we were here for Sid and Nancy's grave last week, and he was like, "Yeah, if it was my brother, he's not as nice as I am."
So I was like, well, maybe you could send your brother a message and let us know to let him know that you told us it was okay and that we're here, and you know we're here. And he's like, he's sleeping.
Jasmine. So Nancy Spungen is buried here, and Nancy Spungen was the girlfriend of Sid
Thank you for the
Vicious
follow, Philly girl.
from the punk band, the X Pistols, but put an S in front of X.
Hey, Philly girl, I'm from Philly too.
And he passed away. He was in the midst of getting convicted for her murder, and he got arrested. His mom pulled him out of, or bailed him out. 4 months later, he OD'd on H. So,
I'm in
Wyoming.
Tacony. I'm kind of on the border.
So his ashes, against her mother's wishes, are scattered over her grave. Because he was from I think Great Britain, London area, and she was a groupie, and she was following them back in the 70s, and
Nobody
really gave her the
glance.
attention other than what she was kind of looking for.
Sid
And
and Nancy is one of the best movies.
Yeah, and Sid wound up dating her, falling in love with her and dating her, and they were a very toxic couple. So when they made a pact that if one passed, the other would take themselves with them. And 4 months later, he died of a overdose of H. And
sorry to hear that, Philly girl.
He was cremated in New Jersey, and whoever was around him asked Nancy's mom if she could bring his ashes and scatter them over her grave because that was his wishes. And she said absolutely not, and he came over here and did it anyway.
We don't necessarily have the ability to single out spirits. We do.
They come through sometimes, and when we were here, it was coming through with an English accent, heavy. Yeah. And when I said the first time I said something about being buried, an English accent came through and said, "I'm buried here."
Sometimes over time, honey, they'll come and they'll
They got to be comfortable with us too.
Yeah, well, she said she's been trying to reach her father who passed away from diabetes, and she's trying to reach out to his spirit.
They show themselves in subtle ways too, because sometimes it takes a lot of energy for them to come through and speak or manifest in full to you. So that's why you see signs more than you hear or see them, because it's a lot of energy to come through to this side.
Yeah.
It's a very powerful spirit that manifests in front of you. They've built up their energy to be able to do that.
Just I know I do stuff like to get my dad to come through sometimes, and it hasn't worked, but sometimes just lighting a white candle and asking him to come to you in your dreams. I've heard that works. Our dad's been gone now 32 years, so and he died of cancer, so he was also 72.
Yeah.
So it's not like he was a young whippersnapper or anything like that. And it may have just been that we haven't gotten in contact with him because
It's been a long time.
And he's okay. Maybe he's not in the spirit realm anymore.
Or he's on another dimension.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. My dad wasn't alive for our children either. So I understand how you feel.
I believe that they are around our kids.
Yeah.
And I'm 100% sure he knows that he has a granddaughter, and he probably met her before she came here.
Very, very good possibility. I mean, when
Andrew,
my oldest, when he was first born, well, when I guess he was about 1.5 when it happened, maybe 2. He told me that somebody came in through his bedroom window. Alzheimer's.
In 20.
You're 20?
I'm so
They
sorry.
were 20.
They were 20.
Sid and Nancy were 20 years old.
They were
20 and 21.
21, right?
But
But my son started talking in this language, and I was like, "Where did you hear that?" And he was like, "My friend." And I said, "Well, who's your friend?" "Well, he flies in the window, and he comes and he sits and tells me stories." And I said, did you ever hear that language from anybody else? And he said, "No, just my friend that comes in the window." And it was the same stuff my dad did. My dad spoke gibberish and his own kind of little language. And
We had no idea what he was saying. He had no idea what he was saying.
Right? And when my son started to talk like that, it was like, wow. So I believe that his friend that flew in the window was my dad. Hey, endless possibilities. Avenger. Can you talk to the ghost even though you're not at the location?
Yeah, I mean, but
I
we're
believe
like
that.
literally
We're not that
like
far from there.
over those benches right there is where Nancy's buried.
Sibling.
And I
Sibling?
believe, I
Yeah, she's my
believe
sibling
that
spirit.
if a spirit wants to talk to you and they hear you, I believe yes.
Yeah.
I believe they can come
I think
through
they
whenever
can.
they want.
I think they can move wherever they want to as well. I don't think that they stay in one location.
You know, I think if you say a spirit's name, you can summon them.
You thought that was a bee, didn't you?
I did. You're like, son
I,
of a bitch.
I seen her neck break a little bit going towards it. It was a moth. It's okay if you are. Jasmine.
What?
Serena said, I'm hopping in the shower. I'm not ignoring you, Avenger. And Jasmine says, it's okay if you are.
Okay.
Aquawoman. Hi, lovely. How are you, honey? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't. It's not a fact. It's just our opinion that you know spirits
You want
can roam wherever they want,
Yeah.
have free reign.
I think they can do whatever they want. There's like a huge mist.
I see that.
Well, that's really weird.
I don't know if they can see it though. Oh yeah, they can. You see the mist? That's kind of weird because it's kind of over their that it's kind of over her grave.
Yeah. And it just rolled in.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's weird.
Can I vote him?
It was like a gasp.
And
Oh, you missed it.
Just making sure there's not Carla.
Yeah, that's like a line of mist over there. It's kind of weird. It wasn't there before. Sissy's doing a perimeter check.
They were.
Well, it's kind of going. It's kind of like moving across the cemetery. Well, that's strange. It's like moving across the cemetery. It's like not in the same spot it was.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's almost gone, Carrie Lou. You're right. It's like right over top of Nancy. What's her name?
Spongin.
Spongin. And
Sid's.
Sid Vicious is where his ashes are sprinkled over her grave. That is creepy. It's like gone now. It's like only in the one corner of the cemetery.
Yeah, it's like Sid and Nancy. Now, there was a wrestler named Sid Vicious who just passed away not too long ago. But the real and original Sid Vicious was from the 70s and was only 21 when he passed away, and she was 20. She was just shy a couple months of being 21.
I kind of want to put some capitals.
Alteration.
Alteration. Spirit, did Nancy blame Sid for her unaliving? Backdoor beaver, all right. No, it's a family-owned cemetery, and he just, I mean, I guess because of Sid and Nancy's grave being here, that they get a lot of people that want to come and,
put smokes down, or, I mean, crazy people put rugs down for them, I guess, because of the lifestyle that they lived. You know, you got weird people out there. You got people that will, you know, try to take something just because it's them. Um, you know, so when they see somebody in the cemetery in the middle of the night, they obviously are going to watch us or check out what the hell we're doing. Pennsylvania law is you cannot keep somebody from visiting their loved one's place of burial at any point in time. So, I mean, realistically, if we just said we were visiting their grave, they can't stop us. Because it's Pennsylvania law. Another row of thick stuff coming through there. It's coming back through. That's so weird. So, I mean, you know, the guy didn't give us an issue at all. He was really cool.
See you.
Hey, Husker, how are you?
Hey, Husker.
Now you saw
What's
it?
up, lovely?
Yet. Oh, wow. That's a really good shot of it. That's kind of creepy.
Right.
Look through the phone.
And that wasn't like that when we came in.
No.
Spirit, who's with us?
That's so creepy.
I like the funny thing is now it's getting cold.
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't cold when we first got here at all.
Mm-mm.
It's thick, too.
Spirit, is there somebody with us?
Obviously.
Obviously. Do
Well,
have anything, do they have anything to do with the fog? Or the mist?
Ocean.
I mean, there's deer here, so probably deer.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry. Well, it's coming this way. It's coming this way.
Look,
Oh.
look.
Thank you, Spirit. I just had a feeling.
Who's lighting up the cat? On your right. Oh, I looked up.
I'm looking to my right.
Oh.
Thank you, Spirit. There's another one. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. This fog is getting closer. It really is getting closer. Thank you
Spirit,
so
can
much.
you tell me who's lighting up the balls? I.
Who's you? Why is it coming this way? Thank you, Spirit. I'm getting really creeped out.
Possibly.
Spirit, who is it?
The show.
The show. The show must go on.
Thank you, Spirit.
Does the mist have anything to do with you? Oh, thank you, Backwoods. Backwoods gave us a follow on K.
Yay!
Backwoods
Just got back.
Beaver.
You just got back home. It's coming. It's coming right at us.
I know.
It's like coming right at us. Wow, it's moved. I can see it moving. Oh my God. Can you see it? It's moving across the. I wouldn't. That's crazy.
Spirit, who is that? That's creepy as fuck.
You don't hear that?
Here, look.
Like somebody was walking down the sidewalk. Creepy.
Spirit, is that you? Katie. That's my name.
Yeah, it's like right in front of us. You're right. You're right, Joe. You hear what I'm saying? I just said there's nobody there. Okay.
Somebody.
Just-
One of the most recognized.
I can
Sorry,
get some
we're
of that
hearing.
stuff in the woods here from like the birds and the wildlife, but that was clearly somebody walking on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
We will, honey. We will. But, you know, we're two women in a cemetery by ourselves, and we're hearing things behind us, and we already had a run in with somebody. So, give us a few minutes to figure this out.
Wi-Fi. Get back on Fabio.
We're back on Fabio.
That was the second time it said Fabio, though. It said Fabio when I first put it on.
And here was
Yeah.
the last time it said
It said Fabio. You're right. Spirit, who's walking in the woods?
The 18th. Hunt. Oh,
Said
this
the C word.
Like, did they say the C word? That's not very nice, Spirit. We do know that there's a lot of deer in this area, but the walking on the sidewalk was clearly some like footsteps, not hoofs.
And we checked.
Thank you, Spirit. There's a ball going off behind the bear. I didn't realize it was behind the bear.
They can see it with the light on.
In 50.
Oh, yours guys can't find it.
One of them.
Oh, it stopped. Maybe I should put the tripod up a little bit higher.
$10.
$10.
I'm gonna put the tripod up a little higher, guys. Spirit, who's walking around us? Can you tell us the name of the spirit that's walking around us?
Get back on Fabio.
We're back on Fabio again. And look,
There's no fog.
it's completely gone.
No fog.
Completely gone.
That's so weird. So weird. Spirit, can you please tell us the name of the person that might be walking around us? So we know who is tiptoeing? Can you say it louder, honey? Hey, Tina. Hey, guys. Sorry, I wasn't really paying too much attention to the chat, trying to figure out what's going on behind us.
Tell us your name, Spirit. Are you a demon? Somebody wants to know if you're a demon. I don't believe in Daniel. I don't believe that demons manifest that easy. Because at the end of the day, I think, you know, If it was a demon, we would feel its power. We would feel anger and sadness and grief and
Rage.
and well, you just saw Sissy walk in front of the
What up, El Jefe?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much.
Thank you, Mars Bar.
I hear you're having an exciting night. What's up, Chris Ball?
What's up, Chris?
Where are we here in Ohio? All right, bro. All right.
We heard you were having a start to an exciting night. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Yeah.
What up, Christopher?
It was pretty intense. I was with Noah with the Spirit Talkers earlier.
Right.
And yeah,
Thank you, Mars Bar.
it was, and Noah was seeing stuff. And I didn't see nothing.
Oh, wow.
Now we're capturing all these shadow figures. He was 100% right. What he wasn't tripping.
Thank you, Marissa.
He wasn't tripping.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hi, Glenn. How are you, honey? Beep, beep.
We're at Sid Vicious and Nancy Spongeon's grave. Sid Vicious from the X Pistols, and Nancy was the girlfriend he unalived. But we're not sitting in front of her grave
We're just in
tonight.
that
We're just in the
cemetery, too.
cemetery, not too far from her grave.
So, what's up, Bench Marie? Thank you guys. Thank you.
We got some weird mist rolling in.
Anyone, it goes red. TikTok has to fix that.
Yeah, it's been doing it to us too, but tonight we're green.
I'm red. Tonight I'm red.
Hey, Dusty, thank you for the follow.
It's been doing it to us a lot.
Thank you, Daphne.
Come on, guys, show them Beaver power. Beaver power
Let's see
activism.
how much power the beavers really have.
We don't.
Prove,
Thank you, BP.
prove to me how much power you guys have today.
Thunder Beaver.
Hey, can you guys do me a favor?
So,
Can you sing Happy Birthday to Magdalena?
who the hell is that?
That's one of my followers.
Sure.
Is she a follower of ours?
Yes.
I don't know. I've never seen her come in our chat.
She's been in our chat.
Has she?
Yeah.
I'm usually not watching the chat either. Usually it's Katie, so.
Yeah. So, can you guys do it your way?
Sure.
You know, with your voice, tone, and everything. You know, it's just a special way.
Yeah, just tell your followers to make sure they turn their earbuds up.
All right, guys, ready? Get ready. They're releasing a single. All right, ready?
Me, me,
Me, me, me, me, me.
na 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 na. We hear it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Magdalena. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Now send us a lion. No, I'm just kidding.
I think I just went deaf.
Absolutely. Of course we'll sing to you, Mars Bar. Absolutely. Make sure you come in.
Did you see our one for Drea?
No.
Oh my god. All right, well, I'll show you a no, I can't. Can I? Yeah.
It's hysterical.
Hold on, I gotta find it.
Lord is right.
The Lord blessed us with these beautiful voices. Thank you, Mars Bar. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for lighting up the ball, Spirit.
All right, hold on.
Stop!
It's your beaver day because your beaver's great. And happy birthday! Ready? I think ready. Special. All right. Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? I hear it's a special birthday today. It is. Extra special. Extra special. We love this person. Lots and lots and lots. Not that we all love her. Yeah. We do love her. Yes. But.
Just make sure you watch Katie. I already did it. Oh, you did it?
That's okay.
You did? Oh, you did.
Oh,
yeah, you did.
Great.
Bus, thank you. Choo,
That's our famous birthday song.
We beat Yellow Bus. Thank you.
I was distracted.
Thank you, Beep Beep Mars.
Hey, look, you gotta watch out for that beaver distraction.
Thunder Beaver. Joe, Stay Puff, Amanda, Joanne.
Damn those beavers.
Thank you. Did you see her do her little beaver chop?
Yeah, hey, I had to go inside, so I'm just gonna do one for you guys tonight.
Okay.
I gotta go back.
Will be a good.
No
All right,
problem.
have a good one.
All right, man.
All right.
Be careful.
Be careful. Be safe.
You guys be easy. Take it easy in there.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
There's one special birthday, guys. By the Beaver sisters. One special birthday. It doesn't come very often, but there you go.
Yellow Bus, thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for that train.
right?
Yeah, it was awesome.
She knew he wasn't.
Yep. That's right. That was awesome.
Right.
Right?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
He was like, wait.
Tonight is right.
He said, wait, what happened?
What happened?
We weren't paying attention though.
No, we weren't either. I saw the train. I was just like, yes, thank you. That's
And then it was like,
hysterical.
when?
Right? Right?
We were like, wait, what?
Wait, what?
That is absolutely what you call
It was
it. Nice.
priceless. Priceless. A priceless.
He's
night.
going to yell at you for that one, but Yellow Bus.
If I could have seen his face, man. Because he was probably like, what? What just happened?
You're from Canada. You love your beavers. Sorry, it's TT. We battle somebody that's a friend of ours every night on TT, and he asked us to sing "Happy Birthday" to one of his followers. But I think they left because we weren't paying attention. I'm sorry, Daniel.
You heard the.
You heard the live.
I didn't know she even followed us, all right? I think it's been in our chat. before.
Snaggly. He said it wrong.
Oh, well, that's why he threw me the frig off.
That's why when I thought about it, I was like, oh, it's Magali. I was like, because she does come into our lives sometimes. Try not to turn it too high up. You'll tell
What's
if
up,
it's
beautiful
somebody that he
chaos?
asks us to sing for and we don't like. You wait, because I'm sure it's coming.
Oh, I'm sure it's coming too.
We'll be nice and sing it, but it ain't going to be how they want us to.
No.
Whoops, right?
That's right. We have beautiful voices and we do decks. That's right, Cindy. I'll get somebody's
Halloween is your anniversary, really?
Whose anniversary?
Daniel on YT.
Oh, well,
Happy anniversary.
happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. See, we could do anniversary too.
17 years cancer free. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
That is so awesome.
Congratulations. May it stay that way.
Yes.
And may it stay that way. The decks were so funny last night. Had me in tears for ages. Oh, it's awesome. We try. We try. Yeah, we did. We sang "Happy Birthday" for another live for Bubba, someone in his chat.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're from Canada, you said?
All right, Spirit. We're sorry we were distracted for a little bit, but we're back now and we're ready to talk. If you could tell us your name, that would be great.
You think that could be the next X Pistol song, Sid? Think we could be part of your band?
Sid, you think we got a #1 title?
Sid and the Beavers.
We're gonna go platinum. That doesn't sound right when you say it fast enough. Okay.
Or like sitting next to the woods too. We keep hearing something like walking in the woods. We're not afraid
No
of the
eye
woods, though.
shine or anything. No, we're not afraid of this.
We just can't really do much in the Pine Barrens right now because it's so dry. It's almost a month without rain in Pennsylvania or New Jersey in this area.
And the fire. It's just not safe, you know.
And
Safety
there's
first.
wildfires going on in the Pine Barrens.
You think? Souls.
Did you hear that?
It sounded like behind us again.
And the actors could.
Sorry, guys. We're checking our perimeter because it definitely sounds like somebody walking around us, especially up behind us.
And now, especially with leaves, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Like, really tripping. And there's not a lick of deer in sight. And we see
It will be a.
deer sometimes. It is an area that deer frequent. Beaver tones, right? It's either like the light straight ahead. No, YT, you can't see it, but it's either like from, I think it's from a house across the street.
What's
Like
that?
the road, like
Yeah.
the lights. So like the cemetery, we're not near them, but we're kind of near them.
1820.
Hey, superstar. How are you, honey?
But they're either grave markers. They might be grave
No,
markers.
I mean up that hill is where they have their the work
Did
trucks and stuff
EE45.
parked. And I think there's like a little building up there, so it may have lights around it.
So it might be reflectors.
Yeah.
I thought that was the.
No.
That might be the gas station.
Mm-hmm. When you come down, or part of the mall, the strip mall where St. Jude's used to be.
2 or 3.
I thought that's further back.
No, because it runs that way. That side of it. The mall's over there.
20.
I don't know. It's kind of hard. Can
Thank
you
for the
say?
follow?
Can you say Daniel's name, Spirit?
I didn't see any eye shine when I walked into the woods either.
So then that's the work building.
Back.
there.
That's the work building. I'm telling you, I think that's the back end of the where they get your driver's license and shit. That strip mall.
Nine.
Delightful pass, would you mind? They slid torch.
Availability.
Evil Bunny.
so they can see the shadows walk through, please. Yeah, sorry, it's just we were checking our perimeter, and is that better, Delightful?
As you mentioned.
There's nothing back there. I checked.
I'm trying to just figure out like what that is, like for sure. But sounds like somebody's walking in the woods next to us.
No problem, babe. Sorry, we're just we already had a run in with somebody that
It's family owned.
family owns a cemetery, and not that we had a run in. We kind of approached him because he came in at the
40s.
cemetery. 40s. You're in your 40s spirit. So we're just keeping up on our the sounds and stuff we hear. You hear that, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing there. Okay, Spirit, can you start lighting up some of the capos for us like you were? We're sorry that we weren't giving you our full attention. Thank you for the follow. Seeing your message. Let's see if we can scroll back up. Sorry you're still in the hospital, babe. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're gonna get better soon and get out of there though. Stuff. I mean, I kind of like the hospital. It's like a vacation for me. I spent a lot of time there, so it's like second nature to me to be in the hospital.
It will be.
What spirit? Can you tell me your name? Oh, I bet Superstar. I'm sorry. Hospitals can get creepy. Me too, Jim. We're doing good, babe. We're doing good. Katie's feeling better. We just had a late start. We had to get some more heater tanks and grab some stuff for tonight, but then we had the delay from one of the guys from the cemetery. And we had some really wicked fog roll in. It was kind of weird, and it was coming at us. Spirit, can you tell me what the fog was all about? Banana, how are you, honey? Oh, I'm sorry, Joe, to hear
Right?
that.
The
My grandbabies had 3.
Yeah, but the weird thing is, it sounds like it's walking on the sidewalk. We're in front of, like, there's this mausoleum down this walkway here, and we're behind another mausoleum. So there's 2 sidewalks, one to the right, one to the left of us. And it keeps sounding like somebody's walking down the sidewalk. We've been doing this probably about close to 2 years now.
Yeah. Open heart surgery is not fun, Joe. Not at
We've
all.
caught some crazy things.
Hey, Aisha, thank you for the heart. Hi, Amy.
We have more on our TikTok than we do on YT. We got to upload a lot of stuff to YT.
Yeah, the fog was nuts. I agree.
Yes. Can you tell us who the fog was? Because it rolled through and then it went away.
Yeah, it did.
And it got crazy cold.
Yep.
Yeah, like a ghost fog. We like to do the Pine Barrens, and we heard something in the Pine Barrens the one night that we were there that
pretty crazy.
Well, we didn't hear it. The chat heard it, and it's wild as clear and loud as it is.
That's our voice box. It's a speaker that we Bluetooth our voice box to. I'm just trying to go through it behind you. Yeah. It's not a fun thing. It's not a fun thing.
Operation fire.
Is Sid Vicious or Nancy with us? So I hope your surgery goes well too, babe. Praying for you, sweetheart. Yes, there are children buried here. This is a Jewish cemetery. And in our area, there are a lot of Holocaust survivors buried in the cemeteries near us. A lot of Holocaust survivors were brought to Philadelphia and were right outside of Philadelphia. So it's a very
Spirit, can you touch the cat ball for
somber,
us again, please? Can you turn one of the balls
very
on?
somber in these cemeteries because of the grief and the trauma that happened. There's a cemetery that we do visit that has ashes from the Auschwitz and Treblinka camps. And obviously, they had no means to tell whose ashes were who, and they were mixed together. So
Prayers
there's
to
a
anybody that's having any kind of
amazing
surgery,
memorial
stresses,
to them.
or anybody that just needs a prayer.
So we visit there a lot. We do the Pine Barrens is probably one of our favorites though, because we get to go
Can't wait
in the
for that, babe.
woods, yeah, and stuff like that. But because of the wildfires going on in the Pine Barrens right now, they have a ban on any kind of bonfires or camping fires or anything like that. Probably really don't want anybody cooking on their grills and stuff like that because everything's so dry. We haven't had rain in like 30 days, Pennsylvania.
You got me stumped.
The hell is
As you know, I'm from Philly. Is it Philly? You want one? I just put him out of the jar. Just threw him in a whatever bag I had.
The hell you eating?
I know the one. Joe, we don't do a lot of Philly stuff because honestly it's not safe at this time of night.
Yeah, Philly's
You know that.
crazy.
You're from Philly, you know that. Like I did the path a couple nights, but that's right down the street from my house, and I'm comfortable there.
But
The
she was
Delaware
being
River Trail.
followed.
But I was being the second night I did, I was being followed. Hey Jennifer, how are you?
The teddy bear is
The
a
Jewish cemetery is
we have cat balls in them.
it's
This is not a REM pod though, but the REM
not on
pod
for that.
we do have a REM pod
We're not
sitting
in
next
Philly,
to
we're
one
in
of the
Philly.
beavers there.
Banana, I will say a prayer for you too as well, babe.
Sometimes we feel like kids come through and play with the bears or the dolls. We have a little girl doll. It's sitting on you guys can't really see it too well. But
Yeah,
it's
she's
sitting on the whoop pan if anything touches it. But I think you're right. I think up there is the building for
I'm from Philly. Katie's not from Philly. I live in Philly.
I live outside of Philly in Bucks County.
Understand that, Jennifer. Understand that. Oh, I'm not in Philly, okay.
That said it again. See,
Yeah, it did.
but that's an actual common word over in the
Over
UK.
in the UK, yeah.
Your screen is glitched in the right hand corner. It could be from the light. Do that. I see what you're saying, but I think it's the light making it do that.
Eats and four.
I've been in Philly for over 20 years.
I do. I think it's the flush.
You lost sound, lovely?
Sorry, guys.
Toys, please. Can you interact with our gadgets? The balls.
Sorry. I went to move it and it just like completely paused.
Hey, Crafty, how are you, babe?
Hi, Crafty. Crafty with a K. We have another Crafty Creations.
Mm-hmm.
So she's Crafty with a C or Crafty with a K.
Or Beth.
Yeah.
You're not good, babe?
What's the matter?
All right, no, you got good.
They.
What's going on?
Hey, Mellow Mama.
Hey, Snubbies.
Put them right there. Bev, I'm so sorry, honey.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
I'm so sorry.
Our inbox is open, sweetheart.
100%. We're here for you if you need us, babe.
What?
Everybody, please give Crafty some love, some prayers. She needs it right now. I'm really sorry, honey.
Very
If
sorry for your loss.
anything we can do to help you out in any way, shape, or form, please don't hesitate but reach out.
Sending you healing vibes and lots of sympathy, and
So
we're here for
sorry.
you, baby. Man, I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. So sudden, unexpected.
Oh, wow. I can't imagine your pain, Crafty.
Thing life is.
Just never know. It's sad.
If
It
you
was
need us in
healthy.
any way,
I'm the
shape,
one
or
with heart
form,
disease.
oh, that's crazy. If you need us in any way, shape, or form, please inbox us. Yeah, I'm gonna give you my phone number when we end the live. I'll send you my phone number, babe.
Thank you, Carrie Lou.
Yeah,
Sweet of you, babe.
absolutely. Carrie's such a sweetheart too. We had a young man at my work last November.
Yeah, it's almost a year.
Yeah.
It's one of the
He,
most.
passed away in the back room of the store of a massive heart attack.
Never
Good
get
thing.
offer tomorrow because it's not promised. Exactly. I believe that wholeheartedly, Crafty. And I'm so sorry, honey.
It's a tough thing to go through, though. I don't think you can ever prepare yourself for it.
No. Hey, Sadie Sanders.
Hi, beautiful. On YT, Daniel says, "May God keep you in His heart and place an angel on your shoulder."
That's
That's
very
very
sweet,
sweet.
Daniel. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
He thought he had heartburn. Oh, geez. I'm so sorry.
They say it feels like you're either having like heartburn or indigestion.
Yeah.
Yeah, this poor guy at work, he turned around, he looked at the one worker and he just like had this like shocked look on his face and just dropped. And they said it happened so quick that
It was the only symptom he had. Oh my gosh.
wow.
Joe, you were fortunate and lucky.
Absolutely. Yeah, it is. You just don't know. You don't know. When God says it's your time, it's your time.
Doesn't matter what your loved ones feel and how it's going to affect them. It's just,
I'm a firm believer in that. Like I don't think that, you know, might be unexpected. It might not be the right time for anybody
tried
else,
to
but
revive him, but with no luck.
I can't imagine.
I wish I could give you a big hug right now, babe.
Facts. Facts.
Light up there.
All right, guys.
So
We're
please
going
know, Crafty, that Carrie Lou is your neighbor. Open arms. And please know that our inbox is always open for you. Always.
let's give like a moment of silence here for Crafty's husband, please, guys. Heavenly Father, put your arms around Bev. Give her peace of mind. Help her get through this. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, guys.
Anything you need, Crafty.
Just reach out, babe.
It's kind of quiet here tonight.
It is quiet here tonight.
I mean, other than like the
The leaves
sounds
on the
of
trees.
crackling.
Yeah. What's up, Shell?
Hi, Shell. How are you, gorgeous? Thank you.
Thank you, babe.
For the hearting. You forgot to set this up, Hannah.
I did.
Also,
I don't know why I forget to do that. What's up, Jackson? Long time no see.
smart.
We're good, babe. We're good.
It's starting to get a little bit cold out. We didn't turn the heater on yet, but I'm thinking about
Hey,
it.
you. Yeah, it wasn't. It's nowhere nearly as cold as it's been. But we're also kind of like behind a building and
Hi, Mickey.
don't have too much wind blowing on us, which is good.
That fog was crazy.
I thought it was crazy.
It's
And how it
creepy.
came right up on us.
Yeah.
Real weird.
It's honestly the back of a building or back of the mausoleum is what you see glitching.
She always cold, so.
I am.
But also,
And to be really honest, not feeling good, and Aiden having the house as hot as he was, you would have thought I was in heaven.
I know.
But
Her
it
son
felt
had
like
it roasted.
hell. My house was probably over 100 degrees that day.
Weather flip flopping for you too, Jennifer.
And I was like having the chills and and sweating at the same time. I'm like, God damn. Yeah, it's the one flashlight that we have makes
It's
it
great
like
during the day here.
glitchy.
It's like when it gets this time of night is when it gets really cold.
Yeah.
All right.
Today it was beautiful out. I'm gonna put it right.
It's fine. I went to the store before I came to your house, so I saw pickles and I wanted them. You couldn't do it, Yoo-hoo? I mean, we got a heater, so it's actually better than it was last year.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we got the heater, we didn't even think about it.
We had the heater.
Last year.
I've had the
Think
heater
about
for
it.
years.
70 here right now. Okay. Last I saw it was like 57. Thank you, Rita. Thank you so much, babe. Spirit, can you please interact again with us with the balls? We would appreciate it. Mm-hmm.
We won't. We we have a little heater we bring with us that's propane powered.
Oh, you couldn't do the house. She said, he said your house is like
Oh
100
yeah.
degrees. No way, me either. I mean, if I could sleep my air conditioner on all winter long.
Not me.
too. I'd like it cold when I sleep.
I battle this summer because
It's gonna be 80 on. Is it really? It's gonna be 80 on Halloween, Joe. Here we go again.
I turn the air conditioner on, turn it off. I turn it on, I turn it off all summer.
Up and down.
No.
Up and down. It's fall.
'Cause I can't stand the cold.
Oh wow. I didn't hear that, but I don't really pay too much attention to that stuff anyway, unless I absolutely have to.
We just need it to rain, and it's saying, as far as we can see, November 4th is our next slotted rainfall. It says, but we need a substantial amount. Like some of the pictures I've been seeing, like the lakes in the Pine Barrens are like puddles now, which is crazy.
Gonna be 75 in New Hampshire. Very weird. I believe that, Serena. I'm laying here going to go to bed and got a fan. Still, I have two. I have 3 fans in my room.
But we keep eating with us, Daniel. I wear
79.
like
Okay. Well, I mean, it's close enough
2
to
pairs of
80.
pants, 3 jackets, 3 pairs of socks, depending on how cold it is.
Thank you for the follow, Sonia.
Gloves. I can't do it.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for coming in and showing love, babe. We appreciate it.
The place.
Thank you for the follow. Hey, Judy.
When my
Yeah, me
kids are
too, Rita.
grown
Me too.
and move on, well, 3 of my kids are grown, but not grown enough to move on. But
They're grown enough to move on, but
oh yeah,
they don't want to pay their own rent. I get it.
But when they are ready to move on, all of them, I'll probably try to move down south.
The light at the corner of the building. I think it's just a reflection, honey.
Yeah, it's from our flashlights.
Yeah.
I think mine.
Yeah, I think it's just a reflection that's down there.
Yeah.
This flashlight's heavy to hold, though. That was loud.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate it.
What?
Yeah, we're going to Yoo-hoo. So I work full time. Sissy's disabled. Sissy can't work because she's got Crohn's disease, and um, you know, it's put its toll on her life. Um, she's had strokes from it and a whole bunch of other crazy things. So I can only do so much with my paycheck for other things other than my bills. And pretty much anything that we make on TT. Yeah, I love those pictures, Tina. Bubba had actually sent them to me. Right? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. But what we make on TT is honestly not that much. I mean, it is what it is. It's well, we're still gonna do it no matter what. But
Some days
some
we make gas money, some days we don't.
yeah, some days it's $4, some days it's $10, some days it's $60. You know, but that goes right back into gas. Oh, exactly. You.
And if you're in our Discord, I do have a GoFundMe my son put for me. It's not just for my electric bill; it's for all my bills, and it's for mainly, honestly, the electric bill and my car is due for inspection, and I can't afford that shit. It needs 4 new tires.
If you can help, we'd appreciate it. But we
I
understand.
did. Thank
too.
you, Tina. I did. Thank you so much.
Had to be driven by taxi to kindergarten, really? 3 years in a wheelchair at 4 years old. Wow. I was in a leg cast when I was a baby.
Yeah, she was.
They told my mom I was going to be crippled. She took me to a different doctor for a second opinion, and the doctor told her to take the thing off me. And she's like, "What do you mean?"
He threw it actually. He threw it in
Yeah.
the corner and said, "If you want your daughter to be crippled, put that back on her."
There ain't anything wrong with her.
She's double jointed. Hear that, guy? She double jointed.
I don't feel double jointed, man.
Maybe not nowadays. You were with a kid. She could sit like a frog and everything.
It's
Well, I'm glad. Are you still in a wheelchair? I would assume not from the comment. 3 years in a wheelchair at 4 years old.
Marissa said this is why she has 4 kids.
Right? Giving all my secrets away, Marissa. I do have 4
You
kids.
have that brace still? Does mom have it?
Threw it out, I think.
I thought mom still had it.
She might still have it. My mom saved that brace
Yeah,
forever.
She did save that brace for a long time.
boom.
I was in a beauty contest.
Soldier. Right? Yeah. Well, that's good, though.
She took me to have my pictures done when I was little, and the photographer said, would you mind if I put her in a beauty contest? And my mom said, well, I don't have any money. And he said, no, free. I'll let you know if she wins. He never let my mom know if I won or not. I probably did. He probably took the money.
So conceited.
Yeah. No worries, Joe. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you for coming in. Get some sleep. Hey, Samuel. What's up, Big G?
She's like, I know I won.
I know I won. That's right. I mean, if I could show them the picture right now, they'd know I won too. I had that picture hanging on my hutch.
Hey, look, the doctor offered Dad $1 million for me.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. See, even Avenger said I did win. Thank you, Samuel, for the heart me, babe.
Don't fill her head, Avenger.
Fill my head, Avenger. Come on.
You kept your braces? Oh, wow.
I'll take care of your deck.
My mom had it was in our hallway closet forever.
Yeah, it was.
Relax.
What? I'm gonna work on his deck because he's such a sweet guy.
Avenger, does your deck need some work?
Avenger, your deck needs work, doesn't it?
2 years and a kid.
I got you.
Wanted braces. I don't think they ever like Perthusis disease. I'm sorry.
Voice
I'm not.
box.
Yeah. I'm usually good with pronouncing words. Perthus disease. I'm not a beauty queen. Not no more.
I am.
Sissy takes that crown right now.
He said, "Oh yes." From my point of view, that just don't sound good. What? Me taking care of his deck? Need some sanding and waxing, staining.
Right, Carrie?
Needs to be nailed a little bit. You know, those nails have to be driven back in.
Sometimes you need to oil that deck.
Sweet guy, we all need to be mods where he mods to not get muted.
My eyes.
Roman,
Little
how are you, little Nikki?
What is up? Aw, mommy let you up past your bedtime, or you had to go pee?
Well, we were talking about it, Roman. Katie and I were talking about it, you know, and we decided that you are now little Decky.
Mom said never argue with a woman.
How's your dad? It's almost his night, right? Hey, Haley.
He's supposed to come out playing Guitar Pro Hero.
Fine. Thank you, Harley. Thank you for the heartbeat, babe.
I looked at your profile
Haley. I
picture.
said
You
Harley.
do kind of
Haley.
look like little Nikki.
Kind of, right? Kind of.
Just need to like comb the hair over a little bit more.
Yeah. Willie does, and Rusty Franks just showed up.
We have a guy over on TikTok that says he's the devil's son. His name is Roman, but we know his real name is Little Nicky. What's up? No. Grr.
What's up, no girl?
All right, Serena.
No worries, babe.
Ravenstein. They're a good group. They're like the German heavy metal band.
Oh.
I'm 48 and Sissy's 50.
It's kind of like Scorpions. No, they were Russian, weren't they?
One of them.
Really listen to the Scorpions. They were more religious.
No, they weren't. That was Striper.
Oh.
Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. No, yeah, hurricane. Come on.
I don't know. I wasn't really a big fan of Scorpions.
Hi, Renee. How are you? We're doing good, no girl.
Striper, Scorpion, same thing. They didn't curse. I wasn't really interested.
Good. Glad to hear that, Renee. Yeah, right.
I liked like Suicide. Well, Unalive Tendencies.
He's coming on Halloween. Awesome. I can't wait to meet him. You gonna bring him in our chat? I don't know, Carrie Lou, did you? I'm gonna scroll up and see. I don't see it. You may have. Oh, you're gonna bring him into our chat? Awesome. I can't wait. We gotta go live on Halloween after we,
Yes.
definitely, because Roman's gonna bring his daddy.
I'm so excited to meet him.
Me too.
Used to be a DJ. I was more into like the harder rock.
Yeah, she was.
Like
I like
the
ballads.
90s harder rock.
Is he still angry all the time? Throwing burning hell? Oh, threatening burning hell. Roman, you should have been in here last night. We had a blast.
Yep.
Yep. Frankie's had
Shout at the devil on the hunt.
He's walking the woods. Yeah.
The problem is on YouTube you can't. It gets copyright infringement. You can on TikTok, but you can't on YouTube. Can't play any music on YouTube. They were more like older generation for me.
Me too, girl.
Oh,
Like she liked Guns N'
Guns N'
Roses. I
Roses,
liked Bon Jovi.
I liked Anthrax, like Megadeth.
I was
I
Metallica.
did not. Yeah, like I really didn't like
Although-
Metallica. I don't know why. I mean, I kind of did in like Ride the Lightning and Master of Puppets, but not really. Slayer,
Judas Priest.
Typo Negative.
Exactly.
I was more like
Ballad
the
rock,
like
80s
gothic.
kid. Exactly. Van
Like
Halen.
I leaned more towards the gothic other than Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, I like Warrant and Poison.
Yeah, she was like, "She's my cherry pie, cool drink of water, such a sweet surprise." But I know the lyrics.
and of course,
Fighting over who was playing the radio in the room. My tape turn. My turn for to put my tape
what
in.
was Sebastian Bach's name?
Skid Row. I did like Skid Row.
Skid Row was cool.
I met
Castles
Sebastian
Underground, Ozzy, ZZ Top, yeah.
Bach. Yeah, see, they
All that.
weren't. They were more older.
Typo Negative.
Typo Negative was my jam.
Me too, Germer.
Bloody
Me too,
Kisses.
White Snake.
What an amazing album. It was
White Snake was okay.
all
It wasn't
one.
so. You know
Nope.
what? White Snake.
Yeah.
The lead singer was not ugly. He was ugly in my opinion.
I honestly, when I was real little, I loved Rat for some reason.
Yeah, you did.
Round and round.
Rat was good. I don't know
Yeah.
why they didn't ever made it bigger because they were good.
Yeah. When I was real little, I had a fascination with Rat and
GNR was her thing, Jason.
David the lead singer from Van Halen, David
David Lee Roth.
David Lee Roth. For whatever reason, I was stuck on that album that he made by himself right after he left Van Halen, like in between. But I was like,
exactly,
real little.
91 baby, but you have good taste. That's right. Kiss, I'm not a fan of either.
Yeah.
I never was.
I'm more gothic than she is.
Motley Crue was cool.
Yeah, they were alright.
Lenny from Motorhead.
But I also got into like the rap and stuff too. Like, but I like the darker rap than the poppier.
It's just the leaves falling off.
I love when I meet cougars in the wild.
Before.
I don't know if I can repeat that, Carrie Lou. Yeah, all our cousins were older.
Our
So-
brother and sister,
Thought you were gonna marry Tommy Lee? Yeah.
Marilyn Manson's cool. I like Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson's alright.
Sweet dreams are made of these.
Who am I to disagree?
See, like I went crazy. Like I don't know. I'm all over the place. Like there's not like
Creed,
one
Creed,
genre
Down,
of music that I
Incubus,
like because I liked
Nickelback, and all
ICP
this. I like soft rock,
Twisted
too.
and like today I like one of my favorite bands is um In This Moment, love her. Pretty Reckless. Ghost is pretty cool.
And my favorite was Bon Jovi, and I'm still in love with John Bon Jovi because he's still sexy.
Faith No More was one of my jams.
Faith No More was great.
Yeah, and
They didn't get far enough either.
Nope.
Like
Sublime. Nirvana was like my shit.
Innocent Color.
They still I saw them. Who the hell they opened for that I saw
This
them?
Moment has some good songs.
And nobody else knew who the hell they were, but I did.
Hailstorm.
And I was like, the cult of personality.
Yeah. They were good too. They just didn't get any notoriety.
Yeah, I don't do country either.
I love country.
Like I was like, the rap was like,
what's up,
Star
Big
Search?
P? I'm a country girl. I like country. I like just about anything but rap, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and see, I
But
like
country is like I can really jam with country. Crossfade. Nope.
I don't like the rap that you can't understand, but I like the Tupacs. I like the Biggies. I like the
80s was the best, Kelly Spring. Hey, D-Mac, what's up?
I like a lot. I like stuff with a lot of bass in it.
Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. Thank you, Big Pete. Appreciate you. You're all rocking some metal, yeah. Like I feel weird.
Something passed behind the teddy.
My favorite,
Huh.
my all-time favorite station right now is the oldie station because it plays all the 80s
It usually
music.
does stuff when we don't pay attention. I feel
Uh-huh. Can't
sometimes
do
it gets
classical
active
music.
when we
You'll fall asleep.
joke
Yeah, me
around.
too.
But sometimes like that,
Thank you so
like
much,
real
B-Mac. We
crazy stuff
appreciate
that we've
you.
caught, we weren't paying attention.
Yeah, I can do some classical. I mean, we played piano for a long time.
You play a Yankee Doodle.
I wish I could remember how to read the music. And our dad used to play all the time. And he would play what was Chuck Berry, right? The My Ding-a-Ling was with Chuck Berry. He would sing.
Yeah, I hear you, Daniel. It's not for everybody. Oh yeah, dad used to love playing that song.
Same Burgermeister, same. That's what the oldie station is pretty much just all the 60s, 70s,
Octane.
80s,
I like
90s.
Octane on
Yeah, you
Sirius.
would.
Nothing More is a really good band.
Your uncle used to sing that song. Oh, I swear our dad did it just because how we reacted.
If you all get a chance to check out a band, a really good band, if you don't know who they are, Nothing More, they made like their own instrument. It's like this, it's crazy. And like he has to use his whole body to play it. It's weird. I
Wow.
can't even explain it. But uh, they're freaking amazing. Jenny's probably one of their most popular songs.
We are
But
in a cemetery. Well, I don't know if you were in our live last week when we were here, but we're in a cemetery
Nothing More.
where Nancy, I can't never remember
Hank
her last
Williams.
name, but
My dad liked.
and
I think my
Sid
dad liked
Vicious
Hank
from
Williams.
the X Pistols
Our dad was born in
is buried
1920,
here. He
so
said to have
he liked a lot of horror
live
stuff.
and then passed away from an HOD, and 4 months after, and they sprinkled his ashes against her mother's will here. But we're set up a little bit of ways from there. We just figured we would try and see what this side of the cemetery would do. We tried one more time, you know. You like Rush?
I never really liked Rush.
I never got into Rush either. I think they're a little bit older than us, though. It's more like Eileen and Bobby stuff.
Yeah, like they liked Eileen's. One of Eileen's was like
I love REO Speedwagon.
Judas Priest.
Yeah,
I didn't really like Judas Priest.
I loved like Adamant, the Go Go's.
The Go Go Girls.
It was all because of my
Belinda
sister.
Carlisle.
Yeah, Belinda Carlisle.
You've got
I love-
the
I
beat. We've
love the
got
Beatles.
the beat.
Marissa Meatloaf's good. He was always good. But I love the Beatles. Actually, our brother-in-law dresses up and has a band called the Beat Tells, and that's all they do is Beatles music.
Yep. His
Hey, Busy
costumes are worth
Jojo.
thousands and
Yes.
thousands of
Yes.
dollars.
AC/DC's good. His costumes are ridiculously priced. You have Beatles tattoos. My favorite's the Sgt. Pepper's album. And I love the Bee Gees, always have. Hi, Kathy. How are you? We should come to Seattle sometime. You're right. I've never been out on the West Coast, and I'd love to. She would too. She'd love to go out there and investigate. Right? The Go-Go's were the shit back in the day.
Where was
Journey?
Kurt Cobain's house?
Who?
Kurt Cobain. He's from
He's in
Seattle. But was his house in
I
Seattle?
believe it was in Seattle. Was Kurt Cobain's house in Seattle? Can anybody answer that? We're good, babe. Day tripper, one-way ticket on my shoulder. That's awesome. Place market is on it. Oh, interesting. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Kat. How are you, gorgeous?
We are visiting a Jewish cemetery in
Seattle.
the suburbs of Philadelphia,
I love Michael
where
Jackson.
Nancy and Sid
And
Vicious Well,
It was
Nancy was
raining.
his girlfriend. Sid Vicious. I
Barreling.
don't know if you know who he is from
Oh,
the
yeah,
X Pistols.
Wow.
She was said to have been unalived by Sid Vicious, and when she was buried here 4 months later, he unfortunately and they asked his ashes sprinkled with her, and her mother was very adamant about it, and they did it anyway. And we're in the same cemetery. We're just not investigating that area. We did that last week.
And I do believe he
That's
did
awesome, Serena.
unalive her because they were both really
What's up,
crazy,
Gene?
messed up on drugs.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Gina. We had some really creepy, misty fog kind of roll in, and then it rolled in, it rolled out, and then it rolled in again. But this time it came towards us, which was kind of freaky, and we had some
Hi,
catwalk going on at
Daphne.
the same time. Hey, Daphne. Hey, Laura.
Oh, thank you, Kat.
Thank
I'm
you,
feeling
Token. Glad you're still. Hey, Jennifer.
much better.
Hey, Kristen.
Sid, can you come talk to us? Were you the reason why Nancy's no longer here? What's up, Dorothy? They did. Beatles actually created the first music video.
Was it really bad?
Hey, Kristen. How are you, gorgeous? Hi, Queen Jenny. Hi, Tina. Hi, Token.
So far, so good. We had a little bit of action earlier, but
Yeah.
thank you, Lazard.
I had a
Hey,
rough
Lucy,
day at work
thank you.
today, but I'm definitely
No,
feeling
we
a lot
have
better.
not, Kathy, but we did hear she's actually very close to us, and we do want to go see her.
Who? Whitney?
Whitney, yeah.
Yeah. She's buried in Jersey.
Yeah.
I think her
Hey, Betty,
her
thank you for
grave
the
is like
heart.
an hour and a half away from us.
She's better. She's a lot better today than she was yesterday. Every day she get a little bit better. Still got a little bit of congestion and shit going on, but
Yeah. Health wise, I'm okay. I just had a rough day at work
Yes,
today.
how are you, my beautiful friend?
Board of Health came in today, and it's always a long day when they come in. We were fine. It's just
Yeah, we're on
the stress of having an inspection is blah.
TT, and Sissy's also streaming on KICK and YT. Newark area, yeah.
Yeah, that's about 2 hours.
You believe the Beatles are actually aliens and time travelers and literally changed the world? I mean, it's a good possibility, Serena. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Kathy. Her daughter, too, is buried there as well? Night's going all right, Dream.
Well, Bobby wasn't married, was she? Because
No,
her
I don't
Bobby
think.
died right
I don't
after
think. Yeah,
she
she
died.
did. I don't think Bobby was married. No.
And they kind of found her in a similar fashion as they found Whitney.
Yeah, Soul Sisters are gonna probably go live on Halloween. Daphne says it's gonna be a busy night. Yeah, most likely. Thank you, Jr. Thank you, beautiful. She's buried right next to Whitney.
You've
Oh,
seen a
okay.
lot of paranormal
I
activity.
gotta look in to see if we can visit the cemetery there at night. We may have to do a day trip there. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you for hearting me, babe. How are you, Jr.?
Just kind of had a blah and long day at work today. That's all.
Okay, Serena.
Nothing more, Serena. Nothing more.
Nope, never mind. Is
Thank
it
you,
not on
Connie.
anymore? Thank you,
for
Connie.
the scratches. Hold on, let me turn
Thank you,
around on my
Kathy.
back so you can scratch my back. No. Hi, JR. How are you?
Glad to hear you're
gorgeous?
doing
Hey,
good, babe.
Jesse.
Hey, Jesse. Yeah, Serena was just gonna go over, and I guess he
Signed off.
he signed off. We were gonna invite him, but thank you for the roses. Oh, thank you, Serena. Thank you, JR.
I think he signed off because of what we saw. If he was,
Oh,
and he
yeah.
got a warning.
Yeah.
It basically said that, you know, this host has something contained in his live that may not be suitable for all viewers or whatever.
So he may have
So he
been,
may have gotten a
puff-puffing.
restriction, yeah. So he may have ended it because of the restriction. I'm not sure if he's coming back or not. We'll get the notification if he does. It knocked on your door when you got
November
inside.
6th of last year.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
RA lupus. I
something
need.
followed
Well, I'm
you
sorry to hear that,
originally.
Renee.
Wow,
I
that's
understand.
crazy.
I understand being out of work and
Um,
having issues. Lupus is an auto immune disease, I do believe too, right?
yeah, he's stressed on top of not feeling good, but
Hey, Dark Chaser, how are you?
the cold
I
cut
know,
thing,
I know.
like, I mean, it is
did
and
it
it
the-
isn't.
I did it
But,
last week when I was by myself, and I was like, "Oh, you guys didn't
we
see
get
it."
we get monthly inspections no matter
Thank you,
what.
Gina.
Not monthly.
Thank you, babe.
Every couple of months, and we don't
sure,
know
Renee, I'm
the date
sure.
that they're coming in. They just say that they're coming in. So
Halloween smoke machine.
I used to have one of
How
them.
you doing, Gina Toll?
I think I still have it. I just don't know if it works. It's over 20 years old though.
I know he was going to slap off the afternoon. I don't think he was
Full
having
blown
nothing to do for that
doppelganger.
call.
Wow. I mean, they shut down
Dark
the
Chaser. Thanks for
warehouse
asking, babe.
cat
Hey,
that they
Jennifer,
had
how are
all
you, babe?
this issues with.
Granny 9, how are you? You have lupus too. It's also 25 years. Hard. I'm sure.
Hello, we're like seeing a lot of where we
Thank
don't
you, Linda. Ooh, a rose. Smells good. Thanks.
where we don't we're having issues with having
Yeah, we were just talking about that, Kathy.
the product come in.
We're good, Jennifer. Thank you for asking.
Right? Surprise, surprise.
Sadie Sanders. We're good, Tracy. How are you, honey?
Sadie Sanders sounds like a cute witchy name.
It definitely does. I agree. I agree.
Like you were meant to be on like Hocus Pocus or Halloween Town or something.
Sometimes my old phone. Sometimes the connection goes out.
Look, look, look.
Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. We appreciate
I
you.
take that as a compliment. I would too. Like Katie McLaughlin is, or Collie McLaughlin. It's just two Irish bitches in a bar.
Yeah, right? Oh, we're glad to, Dream. Thanks for coming in, babe. We appreciate you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Katie used to have one, Daphne.
It's over 20 years old. I think I still have it. I don't remember if I moved it or not.
Hi, Sadie Sanders. How are you, Sadie Sanders? I hope you're having
It
a lovely day,
does.
Sadie Sanders.
Sadie
Glad to hear you're
Sanders
doing
sounds
okay,
like the
Tracy.
author of mystery stories. It's a cool name. Just rolls off the tongue. Huh?
Hey, Queen Auntie. How are you? Well, Renee,
Hi, Granny
we'll
Nine.
keep you in our prayers for that knee surgery, babe. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Tracy. Sorry about that.
What's up, Drea?
Oh, I think
Yeah, sorry, it's a long day for me. Yeah, everyone's in there.
Thank you, Sanctuary.
Sorry.
Drea,
I'm trying to pay
how are
attention
you,
to both.
gorgeous?
There's about 102 people in TT. We got to build up YT and Kick. Nobody's really used to seeing us on YT or Kick.
Daphne said, "Stop it." Hey, Kat.
Stop
How are you, honey?
what?
Yawning. Oh, okay. All right, Queen Auntie. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate that. John's an amazing guy. He really is. We were kind of upset we weren't able to make his Halloween party, but she had the flu, so. Well, good morning then, Drea.
Yeah, we love John.
John's
John is so
he's a great
nice.
guy.
Santa Paranormal is one of the real ones. I love when he goes, ooh wee. I can't even say it like he says it. It's so, like, I don't know. It's just,
Over here is the party side. YT's quiet.
yeah. True cat. Party over here.
Same exact as here. It's Paps 3730 on all
On
of
everything.
our socials.
We tried to keep it the same exact thing so it was easier to find us everywhere.
Yeah, we're on YT too. She's actually we just Katie just started KICK and you have to use a
restreaming app.
restreaming app, and she's able to actually stream on both KICK and YT
At the same time. I just can't mod anybody or delete I don't think I can. I don't know.
Kathy, you're very right. It's never a good idea to fall asleep in a graveyard unless you're in one of the houses on the
Right.
graveyard.
I mean,
Hey, don't be giving out the sausage for free, Avenger. Oh, wait a minute. It's Drea. You're good.
John does rock. He
John
is
rocks.
such
He
a
is.
freaking. He gave
Great
us
guy.
so much amazing advice. We love him. I meant to message him and let him know that I was sick. I mean, I had it coming out both ends, and I really didn't want to be around a whole lot of people. Frankie was with John at his party on Saturday, and we were going to meet up with Frankie and John, but we just didn't have it in us. We heard everybody had such a great time. Frankie was saying it was really awesome.
Hey, you. How are you?
I'd be so mad if the guy next to me when I first wake up. It's breakfast sausage.
Right? Spirit, can you come through and talk to us again, please? We're sorry. We were enjoying our family online here. Oh, okay. I didn't know he put it on YouTube. Okay. Have to check it out.
Hi, Tracy. How are you? Beautiful. And that's so sweet.
We're good, hey you. Katie's getting better day by day. You know, she's still got a little congestion, but she's feeling better. She's just
Yeah.
tired from work. She had a
Heard of a house in the
She had a guy
graveyard
come into
and the
work
water
today
from it entered their well.
that was like an inspector kind of
Oh,
thing.
wow. That's creepy as fuck. Daniel said, I
Was
heard
he?
of
Was he,
a
Linda?
house near a graveyard and the water from the grounds from rain and stuff creeped into the well for the house.
Oh my
The
gosh.
water well. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, right?
Oh. I don't
The,
think I'm gonna
the
drink
water that they
graveyard
drank.
juice. I definitely don't think I wanna drink graveyard juice.
No.
Thank you, Lazard. Appreciate you, babe. What's up, Avenger sausage gives me heartburn. I love you, Drea. Hey, Jennifer Wilkinson, how are you?
Hi, beautiful.
How you doing, babe?
All right, Dream.
All right, Dream, no worries.
That's
We'll be here for a
unfortunate.
little bit still. Thank you, Tanya. How are you, honey? Thank you so much.
I mean, sometimes we get some really crazy stuff, and sometimes we don't get anything. We're okay with when we don't get anything. We just try to keep interacting with you guys.
Can't always make them,
Be active.
interact with us, unfortunately. Thank you, Jennifer, for the heart me, babe. Appreciate you. I bet.
I tried singing his song to him the last time we were here. I don't know if it helped or not. The song? Is that what
We
that
love you
said?
too, Jennifer. Thank you, babe. I didn't hear what it said. Just very dark, deep voice is what I heard.
There is no stars in the sky tonight that we can see.
No, not right now. A little bit of overcast, honestly.
The song that you sang, Sid, was I wanna be an artist. Although you really weren't the lead singer.
He was like, he was a bassist, right?
He was basic and co-vocalist. It was like Johnny Rocket or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Was the lead singer.
Thank you, Tanya.
Oh, well, Avenger.
Well. Spirit, can you touch one of the cat balls for us
Four
again,
lights.
please? Interact with some of the gadgets we have down there for you.
The lights you are probably seeing are the lights in the background, or like like where they park their trucks for the cemetery and stuff. Because I don't think they have the sky in view for these guys. On the Restream app, it's a little bit harder for me to see. Like, it's not on the full screen like it would be if I was
What was
just
whose name, Linda?
strictly on YouTube.
Meal deal.
Meal deal.
Spirit, can you please wake up my beaver? My beaver's been asleep for 5 years, almost 6. Can you wake her up? Sissy's is not so long. Mine's a long time. Just tap my beaver. Shake my beaver. Flick it. Thank you, Queen Auntie. Thank you so much. The man that passed. Oh, Sid Vicious.
I posted.
Did Bubba end his?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
That's kind of early.
Yeah. Frankie was talking about Dex earlier. Yeah, wake up that beaver.
I know I can flick my own beaver, Marissa. It's just not the same.
She does flip.
You think Bubba's done too? Wow.
He's not on the request list because I just checked for Frankie.
Talking about your beaver got me. Got you hurt me. Hey, Erin, how are you? Hope you're doing well, babe. I do love thyself. TikTok getting to know you too well. And I did it my way. We're doing good. Katie just getting over the flu, but we're doing good, babe. Thank you. Who? That Sid Vicious? Are you here with us? Can you touch one of the balls? Is Nancy here? Can you tell us who is here with us? Can you tell us your name, Spirit? That was hard, right? Yes, yeah, little by little. I mean, she's not 100% back yet, but she's getting there. Hey, gorgeous, how are you? We are outside of Philadelphia at a Jewish cemetery where Sid Vicious and the love of his life, his girlfriend Nancy, whom he unalived. She's buried here, and his ashes are sprinkled on his grave. And he was the co-vocalist and bassist of the SX Pistols.
Eins.
I'm glad to hear that, gorgeous.
Model Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, is that your name? It's a pretty name. That's my confirmation name, Spirit.
The elevator.
I am the girl. I heard the what? I am the girl in the elevator, just so you know. You're right about that.
Apartment.
But we're not apart these days, Spirit. We're together again.
We have two beaver dolls. That's what we're talking about, Daniel.
Where is he talking about the
Elizabeth.
lady in a blue dress? Is there a lady in the blue dress, Spirit? That's a pretty name, isn't it, Aaron? I chose that for my confirmation name.
Yes. Yes, this is we were here last week. I think we were here.
Yeah, last week or the week before.
Yeah. Last week was the first time we were ever here.
Yeah.
We didn't even know until last week that Sid Vicious, his ashes were scattered here, or Nancy
even
was
know
even buried here.
Yeah, we didn't even know she was from Philadelphia.
I mean, I knew about Sid and Nancy.
I don't know.
Could be a beaver.
Gee, the thing about it is that when we turn around and acknowledge that we're hearing that noise behind us, it
It
stops.
Yeah.
That's the creepy part.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's awesome. I don't know. I always had a fascination with the name Elizabeth. Yeah, it is. It is definitely Dark Chaser. Exactly, Lazard. We didn't realize that either because he's from the UK. But I mean, he's not, unfortunately, not buried. He was cremated in New Jersey, and they asked permission of Nancy's mother to put his ashes on her grave, and she said absolutely not, and they did it anyway.
But, well, she was from Philadelphia and she ran away at 17 to New York. She must have met them in New York, but traveled to the UK with them. And she was labeled a groupie because she was a groupie for them at that point, and other bands, I'm sure. And Sid wound up feeling bad for her. This is the story, and wound up dating her. They moved to New York together.
He lived in squalor for a while.
They were living in squalor because he left the band. He was going to start his own band.
Hey, Fred.
And they were really bad on rugs. And she was schizophrenic on top of it.
Welcome back.
She introduced him to H. So they were really toxic together. So it was kind of like the 70s Bonnie and Clyde, for that time era or whatever. She was unalived by him in New York.
Hey, Nana.
And then he got charged or whatever with it. And his mom bailed him out. And he was saying he was going to continue with his career path or whatever. But they did make a pact that if one died, the other one would unalive themselves.
Yes, Lazard. Exactly.
So he was cremated when he passed away of an H overdose in February. And he was cremated in New Jersey, which honestly is not far from here. New York isn't that far from here. New York's only 2 hours from us. So when, Nancy was 20 and Sid was 21. Sid had just turned 21. She was born in 1958 and passed away in 1978. He died in 1979, like 4 months after her. But basically, she was like begging him to unalive her. Like she was that crazy out of her mind. Uh, she was STABBED like multiple times. They went to bed. They woke up. She was okay, I guess, in a way, to crawl enough to crawl to the bathroom and passed on.
How do
In your birth area. Yes. Well, I don't know that it was. Fame does go to your head, but I don't know if it was the fame for them because
the
she was
rugs?
on H before she met him, and he was probably living in a lifestyle of other rugs besides H
Okay, Lizard.
and drinking because that was the lifestyle of
Frankie
the
just came back.
rock and roll.
I just got the notification Frankie went live again. Yeah. Well, they deemed themselves soulmates, and they made a pact. If one goes, the other one would unalive themselves so that they could be together in the other world, in the nether world. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Fame, money changes people. I don't
No
care who
problem.
you are. Money changes people, the lack of or the power of.
Very true. Very true.
The architectural.
There's very rare. There's a percentage that it doesn't change, but it's very, very rare.
Money can corrupt. You're absolutely right. It's a new thing for the kids these days. Rugs and the age. Yeah, it's
And they
horrible.
some of them want to be part of that 27 club. I mean, James Morrissey was 27.
Yeah.
I think Kurt Cobain was 27.
Mm-hmm.
Brad Newell, uh, um, Jimi Hendrix, who's Janis Joplin. They were all 27.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And
Everyone
everyone was so
so
talented.
talented.
Amy Winehouse, yep.
Yeah. So talented. Yeah. Full of life and I mean, but their talent came from their shitty lives too.
Some leaves falling though, too, on top of it. Makes it sound like there's
Amy Winehouse.
something
Oh my
that
God,
they're
she had such an
listening to.
amazing album. Her voice was so like unbelievably like she was our kind of our Janis Joplin of the
I
time.
was just checking here, yeah. When he started in 1982, 2 children moved by, but they're claimed insurance. I'm sorry, Jay. Sorry about that, honey.
I mean,
Hey,
Janis
sorry. No, you're fine.
Janis Joplin's voice wouldn't have been her voice without the alcohol and the cigarettes.
Ain't that the truth? No, it's the
The
flashlight.
flashlights. It's the way that the flashlight's coming off of the camera for whatever reason.
Yeah, if I like.
It does it to both lives.
Good night, Marissa. Love you, babe.
James Dean, he was young.
He was young.
I don't know if he was 27 or not. I want to say he was, but I don't. I'm not a. I don't want to say absolutely. James Dean was 27.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either.
I mean, like, look at James Morrissey, but again, James Morrissey, Jimi Hendrix, they were messed up in the head by the rugs. Jimi Hendrix was having acid on his bandanas while he
Hello,
was
Melanie.
playing.
How are you, honey?
I mean, that in itself. Thank you, Sadie, for following us on YT. I'll look it up though, James. age.
Yeah, it is
24.
Oh, that's right. They had thought he was younger than that.
Yeah. I mean, Kurt Cobain.
Remember.
I heard that. That was something. Stepped on a branch.
Spirits, is there anybody in the woods messing with us? Yeah. Is it a spirit?
You keep hearing like somebody walking back here.
This is behind all the. Who is it, spirit?
Me.
What's your name? Oh yeah, it could be any of the three. Just a little strange that it sounds like something pretty big stepping on a wooden branch. Robert Johnson? No. Who's Robert Johnson?
In a
I'm not nervous. I just don't know what it is. And when you don't know what it is, you want to know what it is. Thank you for the follow, Lena. Appreciate that,
Yeah,
babe.
definitely not nervous, or we would have been out of here.
Oh, yeah.
We're not one of them that hear something and oh my god, we gotta leave. We're very well protected.
Hey, SNR. Good morning to you.
You can't scare us. I mean, come on, we had something manifest right in front of us and we didn't leave.
Thank you for the follow, Norma.
We had that sound in the Pine Barrens and we didn't leave.
Thank you, Norma. Thank you for the heart me, honey.
Thank you guys.
How you doing, SNR? Thank you for the follow. R. Frey.
remember.
Yes, we is. That's right, Avenger. Yes, I am absolutely more scared of the living at night than I am of anything else.
That's why when we got here, we had seen the lights from the truck and we were like, okay, we have company.
Sugar.
Let's
We're
go
doing good too.
talk to
Thank you.
whoever this is. Robert
Hey,
Johnson
April.
created blues. B.B. King was an amazing blues.
Owned as a pump.
Well, good morning.
Amazing blues
Good morning to you from Denmark.
person, artist.
Never been there. Love to go there one day.
I liked like some of the '90s blues, like the two kids that came out that were pretty bluesy, Johnny Lang and Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Johnny Lang was probably my favorite out of the two, but I liked Kenny Wayne Shepherd too.
Oh, he also passed away at 27? Okay.
Who?
Robert Johnson.
Oh wow.
Sold his soul for rock and roll music and then think he died at 27.
Wow.
Yeah.
Live fast, die young. That was the
Right,
lifestyle
right,
in
Dark
the
Chaser.
70s, 80s, and even early 90s. I mean,
More
Kurt
afraid of the
Cobain,
humans lurking in the dark.
Kurt Cobain, Tupac, I think was in his 20s, wasn't he?
Yeah, I do believe so.
And Biggie.
I'm not sure about him. I think he was 30, but I'm not positive. I would love to someday. I've been to Ireland. Sissy hasn't. I'd love to get her there too. Thank you for the follow, Yorkie. We hopefully someday would like to get to those places.
Oh, he was 24.
Biggie?
Yeah.
I'm shocked. I thought he was 30.
I think Tupac was older than Biggie.
Maybe it was him that was 30.
I don't think he was 30. 25.
25. Oh wow. Wow, I'm way off. Yeah, humans are definitely scarier. Jam said, I thought Tupac came back and then now he's gone again.
Tupac ain't dead. He's in Cuba. And that guy that they're saying is Tupac on TikTok is not Tupac.
Jimi Hendrix
Ted
passed at
Cross
27.
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix was 27. James Morrison was 27. Janis Joplin was 27. That's why they said the 27 Club.
I know, right, Drea? Just want to sweep them all up. Jimi Hendrix was way too young and he died way before his time.
Such a talented artist.
Oh, the singer from InXS. I forgot about him.
But well, he was.
I think he was older than
yeah.
27, though.
Because he unalived himself.
He did. Didn't he HUNG
I think it was
or HANG? Thank you, Lena, for the heart me. He was a huge loss. I agree. How you doing, whacked out lady?
37, 1997.
Whacked out lady. I'm sorry. I added old and I shouldn't have.
Hutchins.
Forever 27. Morrison, Hendrix, Joplin, and Cobain.
But then you also had
Kirk Cobain, 27. Thank you, Foz.
Chester.
Sign up. Jazz. I'm sorry. I'm seeing an F, not a J. Should look up Robert Johnson. It's a very interesting story and creepy, too.
Okay.
We're good, babe. Kate's feeling a little better. One day at a time.
You then go. Duration. Set from.
Spirit, can you tell us? Elizabeth Hurley? She's still alive, though. What about her?
Chester Bennington was
Oh, wow, Melanie.
41. And then Chris.
I'm good, hey you. How you doing, babe? I'm good.
What the hell was Chris's name from Black Hole Sun? Won't you come and wash away the pain? Black Hole Sun.
You're asking me. I can't remember.
Won't you come?
Mrs. Elizabeth is here quite often.
That was his best friend. He had such a hard time dealing with his unaliving.
Cornell? Chris Cornell?
Chris Cornell, that's right.
Thank you, Carrie Lou. Selena said she hopes you feel better soon. She's feeling better.
Thank you.
One day at a time.
He was 52
Oh,
when
Jimi
he
Hendrix
passed.
is buried in Renton, Washington, too? Oh, okay.
Chris
I don't
was
know if I said
older.
that
Chris
right.
was 52.
Oh, okay.
Brad Newell,
Thank
I
you
think,
for the
was
follow,
27.
Jazz. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
28.
Wow, Melanie, that's amazing. She has an original Woodstock poster. She has it.
Wow.
Has the lineup of all the people playing. That's history right there.
I thought Brad Newell was part of the 27 Club. He was 28.
Oh, okay.
Brad
Well,
Newell was the lead singer of
He 11.
Sublime.
what about the guy from the And I
Shannon Hoon.
don't
Shannon
understand
Hoon.
why I sleep all day and I start to
28.
complain.
Him,
Really?
him and Brad Newell were the same
Okay.
age, and they died.
H overdose, right?
Yeah, he was 1995, October 21st, and Brad Newell.
Right, Pilks? They do. That 11, they're stuck with that 11 for some reason. Spirit, can you interact with some of the balls we have on the ground for you, or the animals that I have, the stuffed animals, or the little doll?
May 25th, 1996. That was Brad Newell's death.
Wow.
November 25. And then the other one that passed away back then was lead singer of Alice in Chains.
$1,000.
I could use $1,000, Spirit.
34 he was.
Wow.
He died in 2002. And then the Stone Temple Pilots guy that went to Velvet Revolver, he passed away too.
Lane Staley. Miss Elizabeth was rich. Never all that. They were speaking to very rich.
See, I liked
okay.
Alice in Chains too.
Thank you
The
for the follow.
man in the box.
Thank you for the follow, Norman.
Scott Weiland was 48.
Too young.
Don't you?
Oh,
See, like that 90s music was me, like the Stone Temple Pilots. And
Can Miss Elizabeth come through again, please? Alice in Chains.
Mm.
Now you want to listen to Velvet Revolver, Carrie Lou?
I loved Velvet Revolver. His Slash and stuff were in Velvet Revolver.
Yeah. Carrie Lou said, same, Katie.
Watched Elvis's last concert on TV. Elvis was young too, though, wasn't he? No.
No, he was older. He was in his 40s. Your birthday is in a month? Gorgeous. Oh, I can't wait to sing you happy birthday. I yelled, keep her. Keep it, Miss Elizabeth? Don't burn your new blanket.
Oh, no. Where was it?
Fall to pieces is the best.
Yep.
You guys need Taylor Swift?
No. We're not Swifties.
No, I like country music, but I am not a Swiftie. One of the smarty pants said that? Okay. Why do you want us to keep Miss Elizabeth?
Marissa's a Swiftie. That's a fact.
Be willing to.
Nothing wrong with it.
Sure.
Not our thing.
He's 42 years young on November 30th. Gorgeous. Jelly roll's good. Katie actually likes jelly roll.
Yeah, I like Jelly Roll. I like the furthest country I'd go is Aaron Lewis.
He's
That-
pretty good.
That's only because I like his fuck you attitudes. But he's also from
You don't like
Spain.
Darius Rucker?
I don't even think I've ever heard anything from him. I don't really like Aaron Lewis's country. I
Heading
just like
down
Aaron.
south to the land of the past. Follow my way out of North Carolina. No?
I don't really like Aaron Lewis's country.
Well, that's not
but
Aaron Lewis,
it's
but that's
because
Darius Rucker. Darius
it's
Rucker's
because
awesome.
I like his fuck you attitude, and I liked him from Stained. So I saw him when he was Stained and on his own doing his Stained because he wrote all the songs for Stained.
Spirit, why do you want Miss Elizabeth separated?
Shania Twain. I don't like country. I took you to go see Aaron Lewis when he did his
Thank
country
you,
thing.
baby. Appreciate you.
But he's back touring with Sting too. But he sings all his songs from Stained when he does do his country shit too.
Spirits, what is the problem with Miss Elizabeth? Why do you want to separate her? I like country too. She bosses them around. Okay. Well, Miss Elizabeth, why are you so bossy?
Pork.
Country singers are like rap. They sing about anything. Yeah. My dog.
I love
She's on the porch as I'm drinking my beer.
Keith Urban is one of my all-time favorites.
And I lost the nerve
Rap country. Thank you, BB.
to go
Thank you,
in.
babe. Appreciate that, babe.
The new Wolf.
Something for the new world. Prince of the New World.
Prince of the New World. Who's the Prince of the New World, Spirit? Can you elaborate on that, please?
Daughter something.
This is Kid.
Elizabeth is the goat. Right? Daniel? Daniel said country singers are like rap singers. They kind of sing about everything. For example, my tractor is sexy.
I take you for a ride on my big green tractor.
Oh, God. Is that a song?
Yes, I like Jason Aldean too. Blake Shelton. Gwen Stefani's a lucky girl. Going to scare the spirits away.
Black Crows. They were fucking awesome.
Kentucky,
too.
were you in the live last night when we were all talking about decks? George Strait, Toby Keith, absolutely. George Strait's one of my all-time favorites too, but he's more older, so his Pure Country album is my favorite.
I was obsessed with the grunge stuff when that came out.
I used to joke about playing country backwards, and they'd get it all back.
Then I
Oh, no,
like
it's
Lauren
okay,
Hill
it's okay.
and oh no, shoot
Bob
me.
Seger. Bob Seger was good.
Yeah, don't tempt her with words.
Me up where we belong. See, I'm not a fan of Dolly. I like Dolly as a person. I don't care for her singing.
The only song I probably would
Working
like,
9 to 5.
Jolene.
Oh, Jolene?
Yeah. Jolene. Calling Jolene a hussy. Stealing her man.
We can go slow or make it go.
I used to like the rodeo song.
And out through the pasture. As long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Nah, Bob Seger is some people claim him as a country star, but I don't think so either.
Prince of the New. Prince of the New.
Prince of the New.
And the last time I said Prince of the New World.
Who is that, Spirit? Can you give us his name?
And that's the same thing. Who's the prince?
The architectural.
Architectural. Who's the prince?
Thank
You want to keep
Laura.
saying it? Tell us his name.
Appreciate that, babe. Thank you.
Loud and clear. Who's the prince?
Hey, Christy.
Trying to get our attention with it. Rodeo song was full of swearing.
Who are you going to call? Deck Busters.
46.
How are you, Christy?
Is that how old you are, Spirit? I'm a little bit older than that.
I'm comfortable, but I don't mind a little chill. Katie is blanketed with the heater in front of her. It's not really that cold, but
I'm thinking about turning the heater up.
Okay, Linda. See? Thinking about turning the lid.
What's that?
It was a star thing in the bobber.
For what?
I have no friggin' idea.
Somebody sent a star?
Yeah.
Huh?
Is the new world our future, Spirit? Thank you, Laura. It's 35 in Idaho. I believe that. Spirits, are you talking about the princes in the highest power?
The Prince of Hail.
Or do you have a different
Daniel.
name?
Heel.
Thank you, Laura. Appreciate that. Oh, that's cold. 28 in Washington. That's cold. I think the lowest we've had so far was
What's
like
up?
34.
Oh,
How's Frankie?
oh my God. I'm shitting my pants right now.
Where the hell are you?
There's Mama G.
Hi, Mama.
Who is that?
So bright.
Hi, how are you?
I was ready.
I wish they were here tonight.
I was ready. Where we going, Ava? He's gonna play some baseball.
Swing, Ava, swing.
Yo,
Swing, swing.
I said 5 minutes ago about a shape changer, and then the fucking spirit talker says it.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Yeah, I felt like it was watching us, and it's been watching us. And
Oh.
then I seen a creepy crawler move across the he literally was going back and forth like weaving in and out.
Oh, well,
I have to
that's
go
kinda
to work,
creepy.
Daniel, after this.
Oh yeah. Which way are we going? What are those fucking hanging things?
You know, some people do go both ways.
Yo, look at the ropes. It's not. That's not rope? No. What's fucking dropping? That's not a rope, G.
No.
What is it?
I don't know what to make of the prince's voice either, honestly. 63 is not bad, Dream. Thank you for the
That's
follow,
fucking
Heather.
weird. A twisty branch.
It's supposed to snow on Halloween?
Not here.
In Idaho, in Idaho.
In Idaho.
Yeah.
Oh no. He says. I can't believe it. It's gonna affect us all.
Yeah, it's looks like long vines, Tria.
No, we're supposed to be 80.
We're gonna be 80 degrees Halloween.
I mean, I could use this on my deck, I think.
You think? You think? How's your deck
Twilight
holding
Zone
up?
episode.
I mean, I just got
I go to
it
work
power
after
washed.
this.
You
We're
got
not
your
going
deck
to be on
power
much
washed?
longer
That's good.
because I
You
got
get
to
all
go to
the
work.
you got all the funk off it?
I was making because I look like an Ewok. It's like I took, what do you want to do, Mama G? You want to fucking swing from that? Huh? You want to swing from it, baby?
Say, oh,
Small and furry, is that what you're saying,
You
Frankie?
can go around it and swing on it.
It was small and furry, Frankie?
Huh?
It's small. It was small and furry.
I know. I
It's
don't know
small
why,
and furry.
Daniel.
I hit a raccoon.
It should.
Oh.
Yeah. It was horrible. But then I said it could have been. I don't know. Then Lena was telling me it could have been a ship chain, whatever.
Shapeshifter.
A shapeshifter that turned into a raccoon that you hit. I said, what?
Wow.
Poor Ricky.
I know. I'm upset about it.
I would be upset about it. I witnessed somebody running over a cat, and I had nightmares for months.
Yeah.
I didn't even do it. I just saw it happen.
You saw?
Right? No one
What
recycled.
happened over there? It was crazy.
No, I mean
We had like a crazy mist come
Yeah.
through when we first got here.
Is it raining by you?
No.
It was raining here.
Really?
That's why I had a delay. Because it was coming down and then it just stopped. You see, like the floor is kind of still wet a little bit.
Yeah.
That's not from Mama G. That's just. I mean, the deck. It could have been wet though. You never know. And what happened with Bubba over there? Did somebody break into that place?
Yeah, it looked like it.
Yeah, I know. I saw a picture. I saw it when I was in there. I seen all the glass.
Yeah, there was the glass broken on the door.
What
And
steps? I ain't going no steps.
there was
No
like
way.
red
What
Red.
the fuck is that? A container? What is that wall over there? Is that a container? Or is that the mausoleum? You guys hear me or no?
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, is that a mausoleum?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about in your live.
No, I thought that was a container. I was like, is that a container or a mausoleum?
No, it's a mausoleum. Where Sid Vicious and Nancy are buried.
Gotcha. You know, imagine somebody, Mama G got scared. She ran before.
I have never seen Mama G run.
No.
You never seen her run before?
No.
She's got her running shoes on now.
Well, I don't blame her if that's the case.
Oh my
Where-
God, why are we sinking in this fucking sand?
Where are yous?
Oh I don't even know. It's like somewhere out east. And we're in the fucking deep in the woods.
Are you in New York?
Yeah.
Damn.
And like all the way out east.
Yeah.
Like Riverhead.
Yeah.
Area, like that out east.
Okay.
It's very fun.
And I was over somewhere else, but I didn't have any service at all. Like no service. It was on SOS.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But it
So
got
it was kind of fucked up.
Yes.
And
Yes,
this kind of
Daniel.
reminds me of like the Pine Barrens a little bit.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looked like to me in a way.
Frankie
because
is
it
from
has
New York
certain,
and Mama's his
like
wife.
spots where you can go left into a trail, and then on the right side there's a trail.
Yeah.
Very good friends of
And
ours.
then like one side over there is the highway.
Life is a highway.
I wanna ride it all night long. All night long.
Oh Lord.
So, is it cold by you?
Well, if you ask sis, yes.
Yeah.
She got a blanket and the heater on, and I'm comfortable.
Shit.
I'm
So you
comfortable.
all cozy.
She is, because she gets cold like, easy as shit. I'm cool. I'm fine. It's not that
Cool
cold.
and collective.
Yeah.
You know, Katie's. You know, she needs her thermal. She needs everything on.
Right,
She needs to be
Melanie?
like, 95 degrees.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Katie, is that what you need?
I do. I need the
Oh my God,
internal.
Katie, you see the spider web?
She needs an internal temperature
Holy
taken.
cow. Look at that spider web.
Where is it?
Ooh.
I don't see it.
Ooh.
Oh my God. You all right, babe? No. Freaking look at this. Oh my God. My wife is scared. They said this is a witch place.
They do a lot of rituals there?
That's what they said.
Oh, okay.
Is your spirit talker on?
No.
I'm hearing that's the thing about the woods, right, guys? Like every little noise you get, it's like these noises. And I think you start wanting to hear all the noises too.
Right. Well, we got Trenton Pizza here, which is famous
Do you
too.
see anything?
Probably Buckout Road.
Philadelphia's got a lot of good
Anybody see
pizza
anything?
shops.
Yeah, we got a lot of good pizza places in Philly.
Whoa.
Swing left.
Swing
What
left.
was that?
Swing left that our voice box just said.
Yeah, left.
Yes.
Swing
Swing
left.
left.
Swing left. I
May-
know because it's saying so. Like I've been hearing something over here.
Maybe
On this
he's
side.
talking to your friend with the
The
bat.
bat, yeah.
Do you know they have have a smash that hit the bat. Hit the
Swing
bat
left.
on the
Tell him
tree.
to swing left.
Swing left. Swing left. Yo, you know they have a Pine Barrens in Long Island?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
I believe it goes all the way up that way.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'd like to go. I want to check it out.
Stop
Andrea's
thinking
waking up
this
with
way comes.
What's going on though? Did anybody hit the tree back? Oh my God. Hit the tree, Ava. Are there any spirits? Can you hit the tree back?
Thank you for
Can
the
you make
follow,
any
sir.
sound to let us know that you're over here? Who is that?
Bato.
Back door.
What are those writings on the wall? What are these writings on the tree? What are those? You all right? What the fuck is that? What are those? Yeah, like what is that?
It's the bark. It looks like it's the bark.
Let's see if I can.
Is that? I don't know. You want to keep walking? Who said
That's what
it?
we're watching.
They said be careful. I'm afraid.
Our
I
spirit
wish I
box
was
just
over by
said
Katie right
a
now.
pot.
That's how scared I am.
The
I
beavers
feel
will
like I'm in
protect you.
quicksand.
Yeah, I think so too, Lazard.
Oh my god. We gotta take Katie. You gotta come here. This is fucking pretty cool though.
That would be
It's
really
like,
cool.
look at this dirt here. It's like quicksand.
Huh.
Mama G likes it when she starts thinking.
Symbols of witchcraft.
They do the witchcraft over here.
On the elements.
Oh my god, that tree fell down.
It's at the.
Yo, what would you do right now if somebody came up on you? Whoa. That scared me. I don't know if I can take
Sorry.
much more because my heart.
My tripod here is
My
not the
heart
greatest
might go
right
on.
now.
The fence is broken and somebody comes through. I think this is where they
from
escaped
left
from
to right.
jail. Yeah, they came. This is where they all came from. They came
Maybe a
and they
little bit of
escaped from
Andrew.
jail here. Wow. Right where Aber is right now. That's where they.
We go with Frankie sometimes. He's in New York and we're like 2 hours from him, so he's really good friends with us.
They went on a shopping spree.
And we were with him actually like what, almost 2 weekends ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, they went on a shopping spree.
They're good people, really, really good people.
This forest too. Like a lot of people don't have. They go in here and they don't come back out.
Well, it looks wickedly cool.
Yeah. Before. This over that way is like a highway or some shit, which is but it gets deeper and deeper, and then you got over this way, which is forget about it. Like it goes far, far back. Is that a grave up there? I don't know. I'm gonna leave you. She doesn't want me to leave her. Yes. Can you make a noise for Katie or Colleen? Can you make a noise?
Bueno,
There she is. Who's that over there? Is that Franklin or no?
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
I see him. Franklin, can you
We
light up
heard-
Franklin?
I don't know if he
We were
streams on
told
YouTube
earlier
or
that
not.
he's wanted by the FBI and he's worth
If he
$85
does,
million.
it's Frankie Houdini.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past it. I'm on a speed chase right now. What is that? Oh my god.
what?
All right, I think it's like what? All right, so you go. Yeah, keep going.
The best show.
Like, we would love to double stream when we're in the Pine Barrens. The problem is my service sucks. So when we go into the Pine Barrens, it's we
Go for it.
have a hard time. Either my service is fine and hers isn't, or hers is fine and mine isn't. It's usually hers is good.
He likes to do this.
So we can only stream on
He wants to go to the Conjuring House.
TT's where we got
So
most
do
of our
we.
followers. When we can only do one live stream,
Yeah.
we just go right onto TikTok.
I think so too. Definitely. He's in Ohio tonight. Last
Saw a
we
light
checked,
flash
I
by
do
and
believe it
stopped in
was
midair. Or
700 for the night, but I'm not positive. Don't hold me to that. I could be wrong. Conjuring House. How much was it?
Somebody was saying 1,500, but I don't know. I think that's a little too much.
I don't think it's 15.
What? What? Yo. Wait, slow down, G. What are you doing? Gee, what the fuck? Joy, slow the fuck down, please. I can't have that. What?
Mama G, it's okay, babe.
Gee, calm down. I have something on me. What are you, fucking nuts? What? Gee, are you kidding me? I got something on me. Are you nuts? Where are you gonna go? Why would you worry? Let's go. Nothing.
Don't show them fear. Don't show them fear, Mama.
Sunday through Thursday is $960 plus
Yeah,
tax,
you're not showing
and
them fear.
Friday, Saturday is $12.80 plus tax.
So, Frankie, listen. She's going to tell you the rates. Thank you, Mandy.
Sunday through Thursday is $960 plus tax.
Keep going. No, we're gonna set up flashlights.
Sunday through Thursday is $960 plus tax.
So 960 Monday to Thursday.
And then Friday and Saturday is $12.60 plus tax.
Oh wow! So it is fucking that much almost.
Only on the weekend. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you so much, honey.
Yes, so we wouldn't go on the weekend. We would go on the weekday.
But
then.
wait, they might have changed it because
But it's
there's
all
two
night,
different.
Melanie.
Look, there's two different, and they might have
Two different
changed it
rates?
because there's a different rate Sunday through Thursday, 1,200 a
15.
night, and then 1,500 for up to 8 people.
We probably have to contact them for the most recent rates.
Yeah.
But something like that, to be honest with you, is probably overrated.
Yeah.
Who the hell is this? How is somebody asking me to come battle right now with us in the paddocks?
I had that happen too.
Probably because you and I aren't battling.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
So 12. So 960, and that's for the whole night.
Yeah, I would just say, yeah.
Let's see what it is.
So yeah, because we're not sure if the rates have changed or not.
Well, no, because one says 960, the other one says 1,200, and then one says 1,200 for the Friday and Saturday, and another says 1,500 for Friday and Saturday. So they might be higher. I mean, they're popular now because people are going there and wanting to do things. So they get greedy and
Haunted Nights.
yeah, and plus it's around Halloween.
Haunted Nights does the like you can contact them, I believe. Right?
Kelly, we're in Bucks County, right outside of Philadelphia, at a cemetery.
Like
Yeah.
on those shows.
Yeah.
And he did The Conjuring with them.
Okay. See, Sam and Colby, they're pretty big.
Oh, okay, Kelly.
I get a discount, maybe. I'm like, yeah. I'm the manager of Sam and Colby. I want one of my other artists to be going.
Now, Jason from Ghost Hunters, his daughter was working at the Conjuring House, and he did some kind of interview somewhere bashing the owners of the house.
Wow.
Really?
I
Yep.
didn't know that.
Said they were terrible people.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
And that was Jason from Taps from Ghost Hunters.
Thank you for the follow.
P-A-P,
No, Taps.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was bashing the people who own. Hold on, I'll find it.
What part of PA, Kelly?
It's a family.
Thank you,
guy,
Country
though, right?
Boy, for the
It's a family,
follow.
I believe, like a man
Yeah.
and his wife. Or
It's
something?
privately owned by a family. Yeah.
Yeah. And I believe that they live on the premises.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the last I heard,
But
too.
you have like your own room, though, I guess.
Hey, Kate, how are you?
I guess you have your own like sleeping area. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she then? I don't.
He said Jason from Taps has the owner of the Conjuring House been investigated by for prior activity like this, and this is what his response was.
Thank you for
She
the follow,
should be
Danger.
sued.
Wow.
She should be sued?
Yeah, because she's putting fake stuff in the house. Yes.
Oh, shit.
It says fake hauntings and fox hunters exposed. The Conjuring House is a site of hauntings allegedly experienced by the Perron family in the 70s. And they're claiming
fact.
Yeah. I mean, I believe it because they're commercializing it. Just like the Lizzie Borden house. I think they're faking shit there,
Do you really
too.
need to commercialize
Look,
it?
look,
I mean,
look, look.
wouldn't it just?
Ah,
I mean, who? Like, what goes?
you guys
like,
see
what
that?
paranormal people were actually there that actually said there's real ghosts?
Holy shit! You guys see this?
What?
This
mist?
mist. It just
It
fuck-
came from out of nowhere.
Where is that?
it just came from the cemetery.
The cemetery?
Yeah.
And it's so thick.
Wow. That is so
Holy
thick.
shit,
What
I
the
just
hell?
got the
It's like a big ass
chills.
glare
He-
too on the side.
yeah.
Oh,
You weren't paying attention, and I'm like, look, it's
This
going
thing
to this
hurts.
away.
holy shit. Oh, wow.
You guys, what are you running?
No. Oh, them.
Like they're all running over here.
Holy shit, that's I was not paying attention at all. This fog is crazy.
2011.
They're all scared now.
Okay, you're currently we do the Pine Barrens a lot, Kelly. We go to the New Jersey Pine Barrens, usually South
Not allowed
Jersey
in the
area.
Pine Barrens.
Not
Not
right,
right now, no.
No, you're not allowed there. That's my territory.
With your permission, can we go to the Pine Barrens, Frankie?
Yeah, you gotta pay me though.
I'll swab your deck.
All right, I think I got a manufacturer's warranty. It's a
Gatekeeper.
lifetime.
They're
Hey,
they
Melanie.
stealing money and setting part of the estate on fire.
Wow.
My wife likes a hardwood floor once in a while.
You know, we find it that sometimes when we don't pay attention, shit like this happens.
Right? I'm not even paying attention, and I have everybody running over here. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, scared now.
Okay, Token.
I'm gonna set up some flashlights.
The show.
The show.
Oh, show. All right, go check that out. I'll be over here set up.
This fog is
Go set
thick.
up right in front.
How creepy.
It is creepy.
Yeah, and I'm saying, sit right
If
here.
I-
Be right here, set
All
up.
the way across the cemetery.
What?
Look at it moving.
Yeah, what overpass? It's almost 3 o'clock.
It's almost like it's a fog
What time
machine.
is it?
Yeah. It's like moving fast too.
You know what time it is?
It's
2:45.
2:45.
It's 2:45. It's time to start I'm gonna do the
The witching hour. The witching hour is almost upon us.
What are you kidding me? You going in the car? Everybody's scared.
Barry.
I never met everybody that, but you're never scared.
I wasn't paying attention to what was going on the screen. I was reading all the comments and stuff.
Oh my God.
Spirit, can you tell us who brought on this mist and this fog? That's creepy.
4 days.
Right? Hey, Amanda.
And the actress.
Crazy. It's creepy. It's so thick.
Don't need no.
And the bucket.
Did that just say get out? It's moving fast.
No, we found.
I didn't think fog moved that fast.
So weird.
All right, here we go. Is this on or no? There we go. Hello. Spirit. Can you tell me your name?
Yeah.
You're
What's
on the
up,
pub.
Amanda 420? What's up, sister?
What the fuck?
It's harder to see.
Yeah, I
on
think so
YT.
too,
It's moving.
I definitely think so too. You all right?
Yeah.
There looks like there's movement in the fog too. If
Yeah.
you watch the screen.
It's
Holy shit.
it's harder to stay on.
Shit out of me.
See what I mean? It's a little bit clearer on my feet than it is on. Yeah.
Can you
Showing
not
the
break
picture.
my fucking thing, Spirit?
See this, like you can see it on TT.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I can't see it like differently on ours.
What's going on here?
It's creepy.
And it's non-stop moving towards us.
I wish it was something you said.
Yeah, missing paychecks.
Saw a shadow walking in fog.
You see them?
Spirit, can you walk through the fog for us? Show yourself.
Yes, Spirit. Can you walk by yourself? Can you do something for Katie? Can you tell me who your name is? What is your name? Spirit?
Welcome back, Token. That's
Can
just
you tell me your
crazy.
name, Spirit?
Right? It's so crazy. And it's just
What
like
is your name?
descended upon us.
No. No, my hand's not in front of the phone.
Can you tell me your name, Spirit? Exclusively.
Thank you for the rose, Lazard. Appreciate that, babe. Yeah, it's starting to thin out a little bit. I mean, it's still across the cemetery, see? That's so freaky.
You heard the light.
It's definitely getting thinner. It's not as thick as what it was. Yeah, I agree, Amanda.
We are gonna have to get packed up soon, though.
Yeah.
We want to get that too.
Katie got to go to work.
We want to get night vision.
Huh?
We want to get night vision.
Yeah. Right, Carrie Lou? So sensitive.
Right through the mysterious fog, long bony fingers reach out. So creepy. We want to get back up.
Are there any spirits here?
Hey, you want to see if Frankie wants to battle one more time for me?
Yeah, Frankie, you want to battle, babe? Before we go.
Let's do it. Everything right now is going towards Colleen.
Thank you, Frankie.
All right.
There's the other side.
Let's
We're gonna
do.
go way down there. Oh,
Everybody, 5 people give 5 roses. Not the screen. Everybody, 5 roses.
all right, guys. Help each other out in the chat while we get packed up. Tell them to let's go. Tell them to do the doubles. You guys know what to do.
Thank you so much, Joe.
Thank you, guys.
Stuff. Thank you, Nina. Thank you, everybody, right now. don't ever shut the car. It's making too much noise. I can't even muffle.
Thank you guys.
Sure.
Oh, let's go. Turn the light off, Spirit. Thank you. Go turn the light off, Spirit. Thank you. Breathe.
Let's go. Thank you guys. Thank you, Laura. You rock. Oh my Sarah, oh my Sarah. Thank you guys. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Laura. Laura rocks. MVP on those roses. Thank you guys. Thank you, Laura.
Can you turn the light back on for me, Spirit? You can hear my voice. Turn the flashlight on for me, please. Let's go.
I'll let them know when we end, Daniel.
It's going towards Colleen. To everybody right now, if everybody hasn't also, Colleen has a GoFundMe page. So guys, if you can go there, $1, $2, $3, whatever you can donate, whatever you can spare, we highly appreciate it. And every little dollar counts, every little cent counts. So
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Sissy's without electricity right now.
I
Sucks.
know because I had it for my boiler went out, my oil burner, and I was it was the coldest peak of winter.
Right.
And
And
I was out for 2 weeks.
trust me, I understand how I wound up with these heaters. I had my heater went and it was $14,000 to replace it. I went without for 7 years
Yeah.
because I wasn't replacing it. I just used space heaters and stuff like that, and it warmed up the house better than the actual heater, and it was a lot cheaper.
That makes sense.
Yep.
It does.
So I've had all these heaters for like 10 years.
Oh wow. They take kerosene.
Propane.
Little propane canisters.
Oh, that's not bad. Thank you for the cool Gogi Coogie. Thank you, Burger. Thank you guys. Everything right now is going towards Colleen, so you know what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Let's get it going. Let's do it for Colleen, guys. Everybody, let's show some love. Let's get it going. Everybody, if you could share this right now, let's share it out. Let's get as many people in here so we can get it popping. You know what I'm saying? And do a good cause right now, guys. This is not for somebody's, thing to get fixed. You know what I mean? This is for some family that she has nowhere to fall, nothing. It's shut down. So right now, every dollar counts.
We appreciate it. Like I'm in a better situation now because I moved to a different house, so I have heat again. But Sissy can't work, and she's fully disabled and had strokes and stuff like that. And unfortunately, she's on a fixed income, and
every other week she's going for transfusions, and she's
Yep.
got a lot of things going on.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's why it's so important to get out there and vote too, guys, because one of the presidents wants to cut all of our energy costs in half by fracking. And fracking is an important thing, man. Drill, baby, drill. That's all I can say. Drill, baby, drill. It will cut everybody's fucking energy costs in half. But your choice, your vote. That's awesome, Laura. So we appreciate everybody's support, and everything we get is going to Sissy too.
Yes. Whatever I made for tonight is all going.
Thank you, Frankie. Thank you, everybody.
You want to say? No, I'm gonna say I'm a I know. Here. Don't be far away.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for turning the flashlight on.
Thank you everybody for all your support. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Okay, token. Aw, thank you, Daniel. Hopefully, hopefully we'll figure out the situation for the Pine Barrens with service so that we can go live on YT while we're there because Pine Barrens is awesome. If not, our TikTok is the same name as our YT. We just gotta be careful on TikTok what we say, so that's why we do the encrypted words. Thank you guys. Thank you, Laura, JR, Kelly, Linda, Lizard. You know that's a lizard, right?
Yeah,
You
but
do.
I call her Lizard because I think it looks it's fancy.
Melanie, Amanda, Lena, Carolyn, Marie, thank you guys so very much. We appreciate every single one of you guys. Frankie and Mama, thank you so much for donating to the GoFundMe. You
Yes,
are
thank you.
appreciated so very much. Everything she's got, she's just turning around and paying right on it
Yeah.
until she can get it to the point where it's on. So whatever money comes to her, she's just going right to Pico and paying.
That's right. Listen, you know what? When there's a will, there's a way.
Absolutely. And when you have friends like Frankie and Mama G and Bubba and stuff like that, I mean, it's amazing because they're very, very, very good people. Very helpful.
They're family.
Yep. And we would do the same thing for them.
Definitely.
Yes, Laura. We have it posted in our Discord. If you want to be part of Discord, one of the mods link. Or you can go to community in your subscription on PAPS and they will be able to you can see the Discord link in there, but it is posted in general chat on our Discord. Yeah, or if you go to the link tree in our bio, you can just send it to the CA or V there, and I'll forward it to Sissy. GoFundMe does take a percentage, so if you just send it over to CA or it doesn't matter, or PayPal, or you can go to the GoFundMe. Either way is fine.
How about that fog is completely gone?
Yep, completely gone. So weird. All right, Frankie, Mama G, and your friend, please stay safe tonight, guys. We love you guys.
And we'll see you soon.
All
Yes,
right.
definitely, guys. Love you guys.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Let's go, everybody. The Beavers, make sure you're following them.
Yep. And you
All
guys
right.
follow Frankie, please. Anybody that's not, please give him a follow. He's an amazing guy. So is his wife.
If you go to our bio, Laura, you click on our link tree. Our CA should be right
Thank you for
there, I
following.
think.
Guys, the dancing Beavers. Okay, they're gonna
If
be
not, it is Sweet Sassy G1RL is our CA. Sweet Sassy G1RL.
somebody write it and pin it. Guys, why is the light going off on the dog? Fucking cat balls going off. So, look at your flashlight going nuts. The music is just like flying that way.
I don't know if you guys can see the mound of dirt over there. The mound of dirt that's over there is where Nancy's buried.
I think her mom just passed away, and that's why the mound of dirt is there.
Yeah, right there. Hard to see, but
Saturday. Oh no, that's not.
Can one of
Big
the
trucks.
mods pin that? Oh no, we can't pin it. Hold on, we're gonna have to disconnect with Frankie.
All right, Frankie. We'll see you tomorrow, babe. Thank you so much.
Love you guys. Be safe.
Be safe, guys. Love you.
All right, say it again so one of the mods can pin it.
Sweet SWEET Sassy SASSY G1RL.
One of the mods pin that for them, please.
If you want us to take you over to Nancy's grave real quick, we can go over and show you her grave.
Thank you, Jen. It's up to you guys if you want. We can take it over and show you Nancy's grave where
We'll just pack the car up first.
up to you guys just let us know.
Thank you, Daniel. It's like you're my new and only friend, Daniel.
It's always nice to get a good new friend
See,
on
that's what it
IG.
looks like doing a restreaming app. But to be fair, I did buy another blanket tonight, so that I wasn't stealing Sissy's blanket.
She
Just
did.
saying.
She did.
No more fighting over the blankets. Exactly, Token. Thank you, Laura. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much.
We got it. Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you. We appreciate it. She had 3 strokes or 4 strokes when she was younger, and between her Crohn's and having the strokes and stuff like that, she's incapable of working. She's had, I can't even tell you how many surgeries she's had. Plus, she has her grandbaby living with her. And she had a payment plan with Pico. And Pico's the type of company that once you lapse on a payment plan because it was way too much because the energy costs are way too high right now. Her electric bill's like $700 a month. She makes $900 a month. How's she supposed to pay $700 a month? And with the grandbaby living with her, you know, she's got both of their parents have car payments and car insurance, and they were in a car accident, so their rates just got jumped up. And her mom can't work because the baby's got she's had 3 open heart surgeries, her hip broken, so many things, and I feel so bad for Sissy. So it's like, how can anybody afford anything? But Pico's type company, you lapse, they don't care what your situation is. You have to pay the entire thing in full.
Did they want to go over and see?
And
Nancy's
so,
grave?
unfortunately, it's not just one payment that she owes. Pico's saying, "Fuck you! You did a payment plan for what 4 months or something like that, and now
The
you
rates went up.
Now you owe $2,000. So you can't get it back on until you pay the $2,000.
And the car's due for inspection.
So it's just
tires.
Sissy's
Oh, there's a lot of
stressed.
stress.
Sissy's stressing right now, and she knows she can come to my house for a shower. We charge everything at my house right now, and they're keeping their food at my house, and so that nothing goes bad. And I'm helping her as much as I can, and I just, unfortunately, I personally don't have that kind of money to turn around and just say, here, pay it, and whatever, we'll figure it out. And we appreciate everybody that helps her. Trust me, we do.
More than you know.
Yeah. Yeah, middle school kids are mean. Nope. Nope. She tried. So did her daughter, because of the grandbaby living there. I mean, they I think they offered to pay like 400 on her last week, and she accepted it, but it's still, she's at what, or yeah, 2000, 1600.
Yeah. I think it's 16. Yeah.
Yeah. And just, it sucks. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you so much. We don't like putting it out there, and we're not the type that'll
I'm not a
beg.
beggar.
Catherine, thank you so much, baby. And like, you barely hear us say anything about it. We put the GoFundMe in our Discord, to put it out there that she needs help. Like, but we don't try to be begging on here or anything like that. We appreciate even 5 cents. Like, it's, if we make $5, we make $5. We have fun with you guys. You guys are part of our family. We enjoy talking to you guys and hanging out with you guys. We enjoy.
Spirits want to react or not.
Right, whether we make $2 or $100, like, it's not about the money. It helps, don't get us wrong, but it's not like that for us. Like, we're not going to get upset if we only made $5. We're not going to get upset, because we know a lot of you guys are in the same boat that we are, and we completely understand that.
If they want to come over and walk over and see
these guys, we would do anything for any one of our followers too. Like, when you came to us and we're in the same boat Sissy's in right now, we do the same thing for you.
Yep.
And that's what family does. Right? Trick or treat. Yeah. You guys want to go see Nancy's grave before we leave? I think her mom passed away, and I think that's why the mound of dirt's there. We're just going to walk our friends over. Catherine, thank you so much. What was that?
Thank you.
Catherine, MVP, the love explosion. That was so
Thank
cool.
you so much.
Catherine, you rock, man. Ooh. Sorry, guys.
Got it.
Oh, no.
Sorry. She didn't do anything. She just hit my Bixby button.
Oh.
She didn't do it. Those are the colors of responsibility that though.
Yeah, like, I help her out as much as I can, and I always will help her out as much as I can. They're fortunate to get lots of overtime. Yeah. We're very humble, and we are very grateful.
Well, that was a fox.
That sounded like help.
Yeah, that was definitely a fox. That could have been what we were hearing in the woods, too.
Yeah, and it just decided to yipe or yip when we walked over here.
Because it is a witching. Well, it's a little after the witching hour, but.
So our spirit box is off because we put everything away, but we'll take you over to see Nancy.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, Catherine.
These guys mean the world to us.
Nobody buried here.
Huh?
Nobody buried here. We come off across the grave. You see?
Yep.
But
That mound.
no, it wasn't. But this is like a sloppy mound. I saw that she was doing that. I just wasn't able to get on my phone and go into her live, unfortunately. So Jen R, this is Nancy Spungen. Nancy Spungen was the girlfriend of Sid Vicious, who was the bassist and co-vocalist for the X Pistols, put an S in front of the X, who sang the infamous song in the 70s called I Want to Be Anarchy, was their biggest hit. They weren't together long. She was a groupie. She moved to New York, met them, flew out to the UK with them. She was not just that band, but other bands. She was a groupie.
Thank you,
Sid
Token.
felt bad for her, decided to date her, and
Fell in love.
fell in love. They moved to New York. The band broke up. He was going to go out and do things on his own. She was schizophrenic. They were both on H, and she was like begging him to unalive her. He did STAB her quite a few times. They fell asleep, woke up. She crawled to the bathroom and passed away.
4 months
Then
later, after he was charged, or
yeah,
after he was
charged.
arrested for it,
Yeah, he was arrested for it or
he
whatever.
was out on bail.
His mom got him out on bail. He was talking about doing his own thing and this and that, but they did have a pact that if one passed, the other would unalive themselves. He was unalive 4 months later
Due to
due
an
to an
H.
H overdose. So he was cremated in New Jersey. So whoever was around him at that time, because he was from the UK, asked the mother of Nancy if his ashes could be buried here with her or scattered over her grave. Like you can see, I don't know if you can see what's on the top
Exactly.
of the
Yep,
grave. The mother said absolutely not, and they came here and did it anyways.
Unfortunately, she can't be on guard here and watch her daughter's grave the whole time.
Right.
And people are ignorant.
So Sid and Nancy.
They're here
The
together.
infamous Sid and Nancy, Sid Vicious and Nancy.
And they are bound together now in death as they were in life.
So she was 20. He was 21 because he passed away in February
is
of
disrespectful, yeah.
1979.
But we just wanted to show you, her headstone. Obviously, people come and visit and leave things.
Yeah, like that is obviously a symbol of rock and roll.
Yeah, yeah.
That
But
was
we believe her
one of
grandfather-
the most infamous punk bands, even though they weren't together that long.
Yep. We think that the reason why there's a mound
Is
because possibly maybe her mother passed away.
because her name is not on there. That's the father of her,
Right.
Franklin Spungen.
Did we see the sunny part the last time
Yeah.
we were here? We did.
Mhm.
I don't remember.
Franklin Sonny Spungen, but he was born in 1934. She was born in
Very
1958,
true,
so
Jen.
that's her dad.
Yeah, that's her dad.
So this is probably her mother.
Mm.
But it's like, but look at the pile here is so messy.
It is.
Where
Like,
that one's
is
like
nice
so
and
nice and neat.
This one is just like all over the place.
Yeah, weird.
Crazy weird.
Why?
Don't know.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, the guy that we met that was the family of the owner of the cemetery, it's like, this is my family cemetery. So I was just checking to see who was doing what. And he gave us pretty much permission to be here. He was like, have fun. Like,
Yeah, he's like, all right, cool, no problem.
but he was saying that, like you could tell they care about the cemetery. He wouldn't have came over and checked out what we
Yeah.
were doing if they
It's a
didn't give a
beautiful
shit.
cemetery.
It is. It is. So like it's
For
weird to
this
see.
be
Yeah.
like this, but yet every other one is all nice and neat like that one.
It's just weird.
But I'll show you. You guys can look at this one, and we'll walk over and look at that one, and you can see the difference. Rest easy, Nancy. Good. This one's so much neater.
So weird.
Kind of strange.
Yeah. But because there's no marker for her mom, I'm thinking
that's her mom.
Yeah.
And he was born in 1934, so she was probably born in the 30s. And I mean,
That's
she would have been up in her 80s.
yeah. Compared to that, yeah, it's just different. It's I don't know. We can't answer why they're like that. It's just odd.
Right.
One of the oddities.
But being that she's buried here was wild to us because we had no idea until last week.
I didn't even know she was from Philly.
She sure was. I just kind of Googled like who was famous that was buried by us. And when that came up, I'm like, get the hell out of here.
How did I walk so far out?
I have no idea. Like, and I'm following you.
I know.
But that's back there is where we were sitting
Yeah.
tonight.
So like behind the one building, the little building, actually.
But pretty cool because, we like punk rock. Well, I
Yeah.
like punk rock.
Seems like an awful lot of dirt, right?
Right? It's so weird. It's just weird. Could mean nothing. Just is weird.
This could be just weird.
I like these two pillars. Well, Spirit, thank you for communicating with us tonight. We appreciate you. We appreciate coming through to us and talking to us.
I agree, take it. I agree.
You must stay here. You cannot attach yourself to myself. You cannot attach yourself to my sister Colleen. You must stay here. You cannot attach yourself to anybody behind the screen in our phones on our live. Thank you so much. You must stay here. Guys, thank you so much for all the taps, the likes, the shares, the gifts, comments, everything that
Being
you
with
guys
us,
do for
laughing
us.
with us.
We appreciate every little bit. It doesn't matter to us. Thank you for helping Sissy out. Thank you
Yes,
for all
much
the laughs that you
appreciated.
have with us. The comments it even just mean the world to us. The
Yes.
taps mean the world to us. So, if you guys don't have money to gift or whatever, it's free to tap. It's free to comment. It's free to have fun with us. So we appreciate every single one of you guys, no matter what.
Much love to you all.
And we appreciate everybody that does gift us too, and sends and helps Sissy out and helped her grandbaby out. Like, we would do anything for any one of you guys. And please remember to keep Crafty in your prayers.
Yes.
And everybody that's going through something and having surgery or in the hospital, and send healing vibes to each other because,
Having mental breakdowns
yeah,
or
like,
just whatever. Just because they need a prayer or a hug.
Yep, we don't judge nobody. Like,
Nope.
we fucking, try to uplift other creators and stuff like that. And we try to make sure that if you guys need us, we're just an inbox away.
Tomorrow night
Thank you, Catherine.
we probably will not be live. We are
Oh, yeah, we are doing the Valley of Fear. Last year, we were allowed to go live at the Valley of Fear. It was a little bit of a pain in the
Thank
ass
you, Carrie.
getting
That would be
the
amazing.
confirmation on that. So we opted not to go through. I mean, we could go live if we wanted. If I really push the issue, the one guy that works for me works there part time when they're open. But I didn't want to put him through that. So I was like, I appreciate you guys doing that last year and letting us go live there. I mean, they were really cool. They let us go through one of the attractions by ourselves without any of the other crowd, and they were really busy. For them to do that for us was awesome. I don't want to push the issue this year, but my son had such a great time last year.
He's so excited about going. So
I wanted to make sure that we were able to take him this year with us again.
fortunate Katie's got a coworker that does this on the side and can get us tickets for free. So
but I'm not going to push the issue to go live because, I just, I don't want to put them in that position
I
either.
get
And
it.
some of the actors were looking at us like, screw you, we don't want to be on camera.
Yeah.
But they're awesome and they were really cool. So we're going to go do that tomorrow night with my son. Depending on what time we get done, we may or may not go live, but most likely not. And we will definitely go live on Halloween after I take my son trick or treating, and Sissy takes grandbaby trick or treating.
Yep.
So we will definitely see you on
Halloween.
Halloween. Yeah.
I'll get you, my pretty.
And
your
your
little dog,
too.
too.
Oh, we should have said, and your little beaver too.
Oh, and your little beaver, too.
Or Dick.
Yeah, or Deck. Hmm. Thank you guys for everything. And we love you guys so much.